Vid is still restroom. Alright, well, we'll wait for Vid the mid, but now that we're live, anybody want to talk about anything? What are we expecting to see here?
Mm,
Mayo playoff power up. I want him to
playoff buff.
playoff up,
Well,
please.
actually, the questions I have in this series are more towards TGB than SB, I think. Like, for instance, like, what is Steven going to play? Is he going to play in the top lane? Like, that didn't work out so well for them the last time they went against SB, yeah?
Yeah.
Is he play in the mid lane? And if he does play in the top lane, like, is he going to play the Renekton and take it away from SB? There's a lot of, like, lingering questions around how this team is going to recover from their regular season loss to SB. And yeah, I think personally, like, that's what I'm really keen on seeing. Like, what do? Like, they have a star player. Like, they need to free up that star player. Steven definitely wasn't a star in the first matchup, so coming back to the second one, like, he's gonna want to make his mark for sure.
Well, wouldn't like I consistently or overall, you imagine that Mayo isn't going to carry versus someone like, I don't know, Misa, right? So is putting him in the top lane that bad? Like, for me,
maybe in terms
on
of
average,
consistency,
he should win, right?
Yeah, I mean, in terms of consistency, you might think that, but like in their last matchup, Mayo was the carry. Like, he pooped on everybody. He like one lane, one team fights. Like, Mayo and Nick together, like, were a really strong solo lane core. I don't know, and I don't think it's necessarily that rare anymore. SB's won, like, you know, a decent amount of regular season games, and those games often came at the back of, like, Misa getting Mayo strong or Mayo getting himself strong. And it became them plus Nick, like, you know, holding it down in mid and never really feeding or anything, and then coming into the game later, like, those were their break points. So I'm curious, like, you know, I think Mayo, if SB wants to win, Mayo has to play really well. But if he does, and Misa, you know, plays at his usual level, like, SB has a really good chance.
Well, wouldn't Nick be more exploitable in the middle then? Like, if we're talking about terms of, like, someone you want to shut down and make sure that they don't do well. I mean,
maybe
last time we saw...
measure, but I think Nick isn't exploitable, though. Nick plays, like, I mean, just to be frank, Nick plays the most AFK style in, like, BTL. He kind of sits there, does nothing, farms, and then later he'll, like, find his spots, you know? But in lane, he's not, like, he's also not exploitable because he kind of AFKs under tower and just farms and waits for his chances, you know?
Well, I got 7th, so I can also Discord stream.
Will's on it. So. But yeah. I don't know, man. It'll be a really interesting one to see play out.
I actually kind of do like seeing Steven at middle a bit more, honestly. And he has quite a few hyper carry picks he can go on to from there. I feel like he can definitely throw his weight across any of the lanes.
Alright, and pick band's going.
And it begins.
So is my TFT match. No one judge me.
Kane ban, of course.
Kane ban. Sedge ban.
Wrong.
Okay. Just don't want Hungaroni as power picks. Do you think Zach is going off next then too? How many jungle bans are we going to see if Zach goes off the board too? I mean, I'd have to imagine they'll ban Zed as well. I don't think Steven's looked as strong in any other champion as he has on Zed.
I like the Morgana ban.
Yeah.
Maybe the Wukong game was pretty scary, but...
I do feel like if they leave Zed open, then it's definitely Steven middle, because he has so much power there.
Yeah, it's a triple ban. I think this might signal that Steven's playing Renekton top, to be honest, when they leave all this stuff up. But I'm not sure. Like, there's the Zed ban.
There's the Zed ban.
And with Zed gone, I think Steven's now incentivized playing Renekton top. But they're gonna pick Ashe, a power pick, and SB is gonna respond. And if you're SB, would you hold your Renekton pick, or would you pick it now? I mean, it's a decent blind pick.
Yeah,
Steven may have counters, but they're not, like, going to be the greatest counters necessarily.
And there it is. Mayo throwing down the gauntlet.
Well.
Alright. This is Zach. Morgana ban was purely for lanes, so now that we have it off the board, they're free to pick the Nautilus, and Zach was left up through the ban phase.
Do you see Zane grab Varus here?
I don't think that's good into Zach. I mean, you could go lethal tempo Varus, but I don't think it's worth it. I think you pick, you know, something. I mean, it's not that.
I mean, it's been his other comfort pick, right?
Yeah.
Not that it's particularly strong pick.
Yeah, I just don't think it's very strong as a champion right now, but I've been wrong before.
Like, I'd say they're debating on the jump. No, they're debating on the top laner.
Ilaoi. Ooh.
I think I rarely ever see it Alawi
Wow.
Renekton matchup.
I pick into Renekton. Does Steven play Lowy? I mean, I'm sure he
He's-
had this prepared, or somebody
He's
had this
played a
prepared.
bit, and there's a
There's a
Varus
Varus.
hover.
Varus in this team looks like it's not going to be great. He has to go lethal tempo. If his team, if he
Yeah.
doesn't go lethal tempo, this game may as well be over. Because how are they going to shoot through Lowy and Zac without lethal tempo Varus?
Yeah. Otherwise, he's kind of just one shot.
Yeah, he does favor the lethality build, but I feel like it's gonna be really, really weak if he goes.
Especially for his team, since if he goes lethality, they won't have a way to really shred tanks.
Yeah. Cho'Gath ban. Do they leave the rumble up?
I think you take it away. They've already shown that they need an AP damage threat. Rumble would complete their death ball.
I mean, I don't think Nick plays rumble, so
yeah, I think Rumble is the,
I
the
ju-
ban
I
that makes
just-
no sense here.
I don't know if I'm not sure if I see Steven playing Alawi.
all right. I've seen it before. If it doesn't get ahead though, it's not gonna do much. I feel. But the pick should be decent, and it makes it scary to gank top lane, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And 5 bans on junglers, Misa. What do you got?
Shit. No.
Do we see Misa on Rek'Sai,
Okay.
or does he play Echo? Trundle?
Trundle?
Okay.
It's the Trundle.
I mean, I've seen Misa spam this when he wants to climb the ladder in solo queue. At times, it's just like suddenly it's like, oh, there's a lot of Trundle here. He's looking to get big and steal Zach's stats, I guess. Vid's gonna play Brand, yeah. That means that they might have Oliver on support, and they put Vid.
What if
mid
it's
lane.
support Brand?
It could be support Brand, but given that they banned the 2 go-tos for Oliver, they might put him on support.
Thank you, Elena.
He could go Thresh here. Okay, Leona.
Leona. Okay. All right. I guess it's Steven Alawi.
It's hard. Hold on.
Does Nick take the Ahri here?
Or does he take Karthus?
I haven't seen Karthus from Nick in a while.
Does he
Orianna?
allow- Oh, okay.
Nah, there it is.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, Nick is gonna go electrocute Ahri. He favors it.
Alright, and those are the comps.
All right.
So at first glance, how are we feeling about all of this?
I like TGB's comp. Like the front lane is very clear with Zach, Ilau, and Leona. And
I do feel like TGB's comp makes it a little difficult for SB's comp to get into a team fight because
Yeah.
Alawi presence and
Ilau
Brand-
presents Brand.
Yeah. So SB would be mostly about just taking picks, I think.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. We should probably move to spectator chat.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, let's move to spectator chat.
Kept clicking the spectator chat, and everybody kept moving, so I kept clicking on profile.
Who's final? But yeah, SB's team comp is primarily about picks, especially if that's a whatchamacallit. The armor pen virus. A lethality virus, there we go. That's the word.
Who's hyped to see Vid in the mid lane?
I mean, How often do you see a brand mid, right?
It says we have 9 viewers.
Alright, with the jungler taken into consideration, which mid laner probably has a bit more prio?
I won't be denied.
Mm, I
I
mean,
mean, like Trundle obviously is not like an incredible ganker in the mid lane or anything like that. But then again, like
he's looking
anyone
to.
can gank Brand, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's
like-
looking to get ahead via farm, I think, and
I'll beat it out of
counter
you.
gank.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean, there's
And-
not much as that can do to a Trundle.
Your worst
Yeah.
decisions will haunt you.
Yeah, I was thinking that Brand might struggle a bit in this lane because he has to set up a combo for his CC, whereas Ari just taps in with the charm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Brent can shove the wave fairly well, so
Mm-hmm.
so it doesn't necessarily mean that Nick's gonna be walking towards Vid's tower as much.
Right,
And-
but at
and
the
if,
same time, he does have a degree of a sustain in his passive.
Yeah, and if Brand loses Flash or if Ari hits a charm, I mean, Trundle can just throw the pillar
Hey, is the screen
to
frozen?
where he would be flashing to.
Just
and there's not much he
swapped
can do.
to pick Van.
Yeah, the screen is currently on the big band screen.
It's okay, right? I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Seems so.
That was weird. It's frozen
Like
on my end for a second there.
It froze for a bit.
Is the Valley hard conjuring for the next one?
Yeah, that was pretty good in reaction. Can't really kill and die for him. And you want to die with the team, allow you to stands in front of you.
Yeah.
Alright, keep going.
It surely must be the first Alawi we've seen, right? I can
Yeah.
check the stats, but
Yeah, this would be the first July.
Speaking of
I'm
which, I need to
aware of.
download the updated version for our stats.
oh yeah, actually, let me send you the updated version.
The updated. Before Anna gets on my case about why haven't I done the stats today. The answer is I slept in and forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I'm showing Alawi with like either one pick or one ban in BTL. I don't know which one it is, but probably a ban because I don't remember seeing it.
I think even at the pro level, Alawi's kind of a sleeper pick. He's really good until a lot of matchups, like Renekton and stuff like that, shuts down the blind picks. And the counter pick she's actually pretty strong, I think. Especially against teams that want to dive into. I'm not sure about this team necessarily, but I've got that process there.
So probably good counter pick into a good variety of juggernauts.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Jenny. Are you here to remind everybody to consume their dosage of heal reduction?
Not yet, but I feel like it's in the cards.
And here's a daily reminder of Adam, there's a game happening right now.
Yes, there was an allowing ban from executive order.
Wait, against who?
Pio.
Oh, for your Teddy, probably.
Yep.
Who knew Teddy would be such a trendsetter? He was a prophet looking forward to playoffs. He's like, you know what? Someone is gonna pick this up. can't there can't be a blank spot on our stat sheet.
What are you talking about?
Alawi. This is the first pick of Alawi, but we've had a ban before.
Ooh, Nick going with the Spirit Blossom Aria this time around. You know, I'm so used to being the Discord streamer that I was full screened on Will and almost
You
went
knew
into-
pressed I.
Yes.
It's like a pretty basic level 1 for both teams.
Yep.
No one's gonna be taking off guard.
Doing a little dance in mid. Pretty sure they see each other. Just not pointing us that way. Oh, they actually warded blue side invade spot in case there was an invade instead of sending someone there.
Will, a reminder to move your Leona and Bran.
Like this?
Yes.
Hungaroni asking for a leash.
So you think SB's looking to get Renekton a little early lead with the Trundle ganks up top?
That's really risky with the Lowy, but I think that's the ideal game plan.
Oh, is it risky pre-6?
I think pre-6
Yes.
not.
It's
really.
still risky, but not terribly so. The biggest thing is that Mayo should look to like kill tentacles at times, just to make sure. Yeah, just like he's doing right now.
He must be listening.
Cheetos.
Listening 3 minutes ago.
Close your fucking stream, Mayo.
I'll put that in the spot.
Put the mid, going for CS. That was a really nice trade for Yo Betty White.
But the brand passive brings it back almost even.
Zverex is doing a lot of poke. Barrock getting for a gank there on the mid, but then gets hit by the pillar. Does the charm.
Nice charm flash.
Oh, takes out the
Nice.
flash also.
On
Nice.
Trundle.
Pretty sick.
That was a very good preemptive flash from RA to hit the charm.
That's
Not
also a
flashing
very well
until-
placed
until late.
pillar.
Yeah. Vid should have flashed
Yeah.
earlier.
And now it's a flashless brand where it's like gonna be pretty hard for him.
Oh, and Misa's invading already, but he backs off knowing that Steven had the inside track.
Nice pull. Oh, but he's not. Mail's not near any tentacles. He goes into tentacles though.
But
Nice
he
harass. Still not near any tentacles.
still
Oh,
doesn't
so
win
bad.
that trade though.
Yeah, and the creep wave was pushing up, so he can't walk back in. Oh,
Corrupting
Misa's coming
bot.
up. Barrock's coming up, trying to go for a gank. Walks in, Steven knows this is coming. Steven pulls off the E onto
much
Steven the
healing.
flash. Oh, that's a big tentacle over there.
Oh, Steven.
Doesn't
There's a
get
stun.
the kill. Oliver decides to go in on the Fire Knight. Fire Knight does go down to Oliver.
Nice
Oh,
gank from
Kadeku,
Hungaroni.
a little leftover. Panty Puma slowing him down, gets the flash out. Oh, there's a flash from Panty
Oh,
Puma.
he's
Can he get the
out.
last hit? No, he doesn't. One hit away.
That's a butthole clencher.
Man, these early ganks are making this Trundle pick look really smart. I mean, it's a top and mid laner who just can't really get away from much of anything. So if you pick someone like Trundle who can, you know, eat through a lot of tank and stuff like that, I mean, it's getting a lot of value out of it.
For sure.
It'll be a white action.
Trundle ganks
Steven.
or like Udyr ganks, they suck unless the people on the other team like forgot they were playing against jungle Udyr or Trundle.
Yeah.
But at least Trundle has the pillar.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a
Mr.
but-
White
random
has no
charm.
mana right here.
Yeah.
There's a little taunting coming out. Eating the W while taunting.
DM.
That
I
classic
see the
thing.
Zac.
And right now, Mayo's taking advantage to just keep the tentacles clear.
That's a really nice ward by Yobedi White. Look at where the jungle's going to come from, not where the jungle's going to be when he's ganking you, because by the time he's already in that bush, it's a little bit too late. Steven has a pretty nice freeze going on, next to a couple tentacles also. I think this is where Mayo gets frozen out of the game.
Yeah.
Like, Mayo can't walk up to the wave
I
anymore.
just hear Mayo say, Misa,
I mean,
please
he
save me.
knows that Zac is cross map right now.
I fucked up my lane. Please save me.
I'm doomed and crying over here in this corner. Please help.
Oh, you can see Misa's
Decent
tapping
trade.
up.
Really nice trade. Avoids the soul.
Steven's gotta be careful though. Renekton's gonna hit 6 before he's going to.
Broke
He
all
gets
by
the wave to
himself, he's a big boy.
unfreeze.
Renekton's got a lot of AoE.
Oh, that was...
Oh, nice gang onto bot lane. That's a flashless bottom. Hungaroni still has passive. He can fall here. Oh, Oliver picks up the kill again. Is this
Oh,
the
no.
Elena Leona? Panty Puma chasing down Kadeku. Kadeku activates his shield. Oh, gets the
Get
hook
pulled
off
out.
Spider-Man's, but
Oh,
gets off the double kill. Leona's there.
Back to Oliver again.
Is it? Nope,
Ooh,
nope.
Bear Rock's Triumph heals them.
Triumph. The tilter.
The Triumph and the Trundle passive. Wait, that
Fuck
might have just been...
ring, actually.
That might have just been Trundle passive.
I think you have to be within proximity for Trundle passive.
Well... surprisingly, all 3 of the kills are on Oliver, so... Second Breakfast is a bit okay with how bot lane's gone. And
Is
This is 2020.
gonna
and
fight
AD
this?
carries
It's gonna allow it.
Oh.
There's an ultimate coming out. This is a lot of healing. That's an ultimate from both players. Oh, there's also a passive.
I think Mayo
I think
recognized Steven had...
Alawi's ult is quite a bit more valuable than Renekton's. I take
Yep.
that.
And Dan, you did say that, you know, second breakfast is okay with the way bot lane's going, but when is this
When
when is
there's
this
a...
Varus going to be relevant? Right, 'cause he's
he's
not
going-
ahead,
Awkward.
and he's going lethality. I mean, I guess
We're
they
all
do
like
have
that.
an Ashe and a brand that he can take pot shots at.
Seems to
but,
be a
like,
bunch of lag in the, you know. Not like this.
Somebody in Twitch Rivals was getting shit on internet too. The BTL DDoS is coming in.
Holy shit, Lena. Did you DDoS us again?
Jack Limes says,
How many
rest of-
times is too many times for you and Lena? No, they're lagging.
Jack Limestone says that good boys need to earn their kills if they don't want Leon to take them.
I agree.
I think, Jack, you should probably earn your kills from Anna also.
I would like to say, Jack, see me after this.
See me in my office.
Hopefully that doesn't persist.
Yeah. I mean, Zane's fondness for lethality bears might be really bad here.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about it in the game. Like, it's gonna be hard to chew through this team with lethality bears. Look at the tanks: Alawi,
Yeah.
Zach, and
And
Leona.
if they were controlling lane, that'd be one thing. But you know, like he's down 0-2.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, communication-wise, something must be a little off. Because I feel like somebody would have called this off, like as an audible, like, hey man, I know you go lethality bears a lot. Please no. Like, I think that conversation has to happen.
Anybody know what the fairy charm building on Ilawi is going to?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna tell you.
Got it.
No, I have no.
Mesa picking up might be a free herald, but Steven spots.
Yeah, and Mayo's catching the wave, but he's now rotating. But that's a 3-man collapse from the good boys.
Oh, Vit the mid blows up his cooldowns. Hungaroni comes in. Hungarory's level 5 to Barrock's level 7.
Misa's dead here.
Fast feelings. Oh, Barrock goes down for the trade with Brand, but that's a nice defense on those.
Yeah, that Zach play was really clean.
Get from level 6 also.
Ash ult.
Oh, Ash ult, Pongo, Leona ult. You're not going to be safe. Kadeku actually does the right play. Goes on to the Panting Puma, but Fire Knight falls down to Ash.
I don't know if that was the correct play. I feel like he should have just backed out.
There's a gigantic bot diff going on right now. Do they have any answers for this? They don't seem to be generating a lead topside, but on the other hand, Steven's not like dominating this. Nick is quite far ahead in the mid lane. I think I want to see Ari make some plays on map. Either stem the bleed. I mean, lethality bear sets behind. Like it was already going to be useless into this team, but like, I mean, from behind, you're not even a siege minion at that point. So maybe you just sack your entire bot lane, get Nautilus moving, and just don't care about the bears and play around everything else.
Yeah. I mean, Trundle's the one who can just chew through the tanks.
Yeah. That'd be the play I choose, at least. Lena, why you gotta taunt me when you're not even watching the game?
Elena's in a very tragic mood, it seems. Oh, Mayo should not fight this.
Oh, Mayo didn't expect
Good
it. There's an
flash.
ultimate coming out from Steven, though.
Does he still die? Doesn't look like
He
it.
popped the ultimate for the extra health. Good call.
Dodges tentacles.
Barrock and Yo Betty White are moving up here to counter this. Vid the mid's still there. I think they're tunnel visioning a little bit too hard on this Renekton. Oh, Vid the mid's in a bush, but he doesn't have vision for them to come up. They're going to tower dive this. Steven goes in. There's the ultimate from Vid the mid. Going. Karasaki Ace gets the kill. He doesn't have ult here. Barrock goes in. Karasaki Ace doesn't have anything. Vid the mid tries to get out for W. Barrock and Yo Betty White chasing him down. Karasaki Ace goes down. Oh, the flash charm comes out. This is a repeat of what happened in mid lane. Vid the mid getting charged down. Oh, Barrock's taking a lot of damage though. Vid the mid just waiting for his cooldowns. He might be able to get this kill on Barrock. He dodges the charm, dodges the Q. REW picks up the kill though.
There's Zach.
Oh, Hungaroni coming in back in.
Exactly one thing.
Picks up the kill on Barrock. Oh, but Renekton's here to pick up the kill onto Hungaroni.
And Mayo says, I need money. Please.
I'm muting just to say what a fucking bastard that guy is. He uses teleport just to take the kill.
I mean, look at the CS differential. He needed some money. Ooh.
Oliver doing a really good job of zoning the bot lane off of any CS.
You can do that when you're 3-kill Leona.
I mean, you
If
can
your
do
tank
that
kills
when you're
already
0-kill
gone.
Leona. Trust me. It's an immobile AD carry. Like, he even goes for the ninja tab eyes. Just making sure that the Barris really can't do much in lane.
Wasn't that like the go-to Leona rush before Moby Boots got cheap?
Yeah, and then they increased the price of Moby Boots again, so...
I still want to know what this Fairy Charm is going to turn into. Maybe he's just getting it for the passive mana regen. Like, it's like 125 item that sells for, I want to say like 80 or 90. Barrow wants to go in on this. Oh, there's a nice pull from Steven. Dodges all the Ahri charms. Ahri's in a bad spot right now. Gets pulled in. Brand shuts down the Ahri. That's a gigantic amount of money. Kill the Herald. The Herald is solo. Great Flash goes in.
Wow,
His
great
passive
flash.
goes off. Oh,
Buying a lot of time. Here's
W from Brand.
Kadeku.
Is Harold killing Zach?
Hit
Wow.
the Herald.
Wait, and they
Harold
sweep the
killed
team.
Zach.
Reset.
Well, Harold's here now.
That's a huge misplay by everyone. I mean,
That was a good rotation from the bot lane.
Yeah, sick rotation from the bot lane.
So,
I just watched
bot lane
Harold
rotation was
solo
amazing.
Zach Staff.
But, yeah. But Renekton really bought a lot of time, did plenty of damage to, in like a what, basically a 2v3?
Pretty much.
Was it a 3v3?
Oh, was it 3v3?
Yeah.
I mean, Misa got chunked really quickly. But in the meantime, Panting Puma taking turret plates.
Ahri died.
Even gold at 13.5 minutes. It was even right when I said it. Now it's even again. Now it's not.
Okay.
I'll keep you updated.
Please don't.
When you got 8 kills between mid and jungle, you're gonna have some gold.
Ahri does have plates here. Oh, there's the Sun onto Mail. There's the ultimate. Tries to go in, but he dodges it. Nick does have the Herald, but he chooses to not use it to get plates in these last couple of seconds. Or sorry.
Okay, don't worry guys, Lethality Ferris has his Ghost Blade done.
It's
Next
okay,
he's
he's
gonna
got
have
built-in
his
heal reduction.
Alright. For Renekton, would you have gone Executioners or Brambles?
I would have gone Executioners. It's cheaper.
Executioner online.
Yeah, that's what,
And it's
yeah,
cheaper.
I agree. Because what, Eli's mostly going to be slapping him with the tentacles, which kind of dulls the effect of that a little bit.
Yeah. He has Block Cleaver as well, which reduces kind of the power of Bramble.
Nick's
think
looking for a
Execution
cheeky
is better
charm
too.
play.
Misa lag.
This isn't 1 damage item into full tank Renekton from 2015. This is like fucking assassin Renekton. He's not gonna get the value later out of Bramble.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a game where is Renekton still strong with Bork?
I
With
don't
Bork?
know if you...
I think he builds Bork a decent amount,
Yeah,
right?
he's
Doesn't
still
he?
strong with board.
Yep.
Cause I feel like that would have been great into Lowy.
Especially with PTA.
Question is, will we see a completed item from the Renekton?
He has 2 completed items. He has 3.
Doran's blades don't count.
Completed items doesn't come
Boy finishes his boots.
Yeah, Ninja Tommy, bro.
Yeah.
You think that's a component?
It's the build core.
It used to only be components.
Home guards.
Shout out to old Home Guard.
And all those other enchantments we don't care about.
Yeah, what are the other enchantments?
My
Home guards
favorite
and
enchantment,
friends.
Home Guard and not Home Guard.
One, reduce the CD of your active item. They turn that
And
to
Summoner
rune.
spells.
Oh, and summoner spells.
Dude,
That one was bus taken until
I
they
need,
nerfed it.
yeah, I need that shit for my Nimbus cloak.
Alacrity grant an additional 20 movement speed. Captain, which gives movement speed to approaching allied
Captain,
champions.
which was doing its best.
Didn't that turn into a potion?
It's always been that.
Yeah.
They just
the-
put the potion onto a boot and took it off.
Distortion, which gave you cooldown reduction on flash, ghost, and teleport, and bonus move speed when you use them.
Whoever's Discord streaming, I can count the pixels.
Yes, will.
Anybody else got this problem?
And the answer is 8.
Yes. There's a gank bot lane.
3 kills.
Goodbye, Varus.
So the Discord stream fixed itself because I don't have any control over this.
It is
It's getting
steadily
better.
fixing.
Okay.
Hungaroni's getting his bot lane a lot of gold.
I just want to like bring back a flashback that might strike fear into the hearts of people who've been at League for a while, and that phrase is green pot.
Green pot. What was
Wait,
it?
what?
Extra attack speed?
It was crit.
It was crit?
Crit.
What?
It's like
It was
consumable
a crit
crit
potion?
5 minutes into the game.
I need to look this up. I remember the
Oh,
meta
Arrow
where-
catches out Barrock there. Barrock getting stunned. That is a giant CC chain. Oh, he can't move. Hungaroni actually flashes out under the ignite, takes the kill, doesn't have passive. Yo, Benny White. Oh, gets stunned out by the brand. Gets flashes out, doesn't get caught though. Vit the mid wants more blood. Panty Puma taking out the blast with
Really nice
Just-
Ash ult to set that up.
Yeah, they paced out that CC perfectly so that Trundle never moved until he zeroed
Oh.
out.
Gives you attack speed and crit chance.
Let me see,
Yeah.
what was the cost on this thing?
So this is 250 gold.
And it lasted, what, like 3-4 minutes?
3 minutes.
Agility...
I just remember that bot laners would take Elixir of Fortitude.
So had Riven.
That was a top lane thing.
Yeah.
And briefly a mid lane thing. Let's see, it was 250 gold, but what was your starting gold when that existed?
It was still 450, I want to say?
I
They
know
never
you
got increased afterwards.
start with less gold. So how many pots could you bring into lane to just have...
You could only buy one, I know for sure. So you could, but you could also buy a crap ton of health potions.
Okay, hold on. Cloth armor. We're gonna figure this out with...
Plus 5 potions, I remember that start.
Was... How much was it? Okay, here, patch history.
That start was so dumb.
It was always 300 gold, so cloth 5 potions were, I think, health pots have always been 50? Or were
I
they
thought they were 30. I think they were 30.
35? Are we still in?
I don't know about
They're
this.
catching on
Pepper
Oliver. Oliver.
That's a lot of
ult
ult
them.
down.
Not that tanky 3 kill.
A lot of commitment, but that's a shutdown from the support going on to Ari. That's pretty big though.
Yes.
Kawasaki gets off a nice pull next to the tentacle, so he's going to get some nice damage. Or it actually just runs away. Jack's
And-
Limestone, Mr. LOL Trivia expert here. Says that health pots used to be 35.
Here we go. They used to be 35, so cloth 5, 5 health pots was 175. Plus 300, so there you go. And then they just made it a nice round number, but got rid of your ability to do the Season 1 Mordekaiser 27 health pot start.
I mean, I remember when you could buy the flask that healed both mana and HP that became corrupting potion and health potions. It was so dumb. Great sustain.
I just want mana potions back.
No, you know what I need back? Well, if you would just bring back Klepto, which nobody wants.
Klepto. But then Nuguri was gonna just be Mr. Banks.
The
all
start
the time.
I want back is Boots 4.
Ugh. Ugh. No, thank you.
Remember when some jungles could start Boots 4 and that just automatically made you a good jungle?
Yes. I
Remember when Annie had more attack range than any carry?
Yes. Yes. Man butts with the real jungler item. Feral Flare.
Wriggle's Lantern, except it was a top lane item and it was AIDS.
Good Boy's looking to pick up a quick Herald here. It's going to die in about 10 seconds if they don't finish it up. Looks like they do get the objective.
Season 2 championships where every single top lane matchup was Aurelia versus Udyr and they both built Wriggles and never attacked each other during lane. They just farmed next to each other peacefully.
Support life. Getting Philosopher's Stone and freaking
Heart of Gold.
Heart of Gold.
And there's another one nobody cares about.
Because it was bad.
I don't
My
know
favorite
what-
build back in the day was Sword of the Occult, Mage Soul Stealer, and what was the other item?
Leviathan.
Yeah. Every champion I played just built those 3 items.
What was the sad, forgotten gold generation item?
That's a good question.
First person to figure it out gets a kudo.
Avarice Blade from Mr. Manbutts.
Look at him go.
Ah, that's right. Avarice Blade, Gangplank, Bankplank.
What? Philistone was not useless.
Who said Avarice Blade was?
Philistone was great. It turned to Innovating Locket.
Infinite sustain.
Uh.
Well, Innovating Locket lasted like 2 seconds, but Philistone went on for like a year afterwards.
Alright, looks like we're running to a series of issues right now.
The old Poppy build, back when Poppy's early game was complete garbage, but she auto-win past half an hour and she just started 2
Heart of
Philistone.
Gold
3 Heart of
Philistone?
Gold.
I mean, every support should know. Philistone and Heart of Gold. Those are your only items. Maybe boots too.
Hadn't thought about old Poppy ult in a while. That's horrifying.
All the ults.
Hashtag blame Brian.
Fair.
Child Brian knew not what he was.
Old Poppy ult
Burn just
would.
before this- oh.
Old Poppy ult will target. You target somebody and only they can damage you.
Right.
But you still could be CC'd.
So you just pop the support and then go murder 3 people?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was great.
I think you got damaged while it was active too.
What was her Q?
Uh,
It was just an auto reset, right? It was empowered auto
Was it?
For who?
for Poppy. I think so. I think it was.
Yeah. No, I think.
Because you build Triforce on her.
She had the shield speed up thing. She had the wall slam. But what was?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like Wallop or something like
I
that.
think you're right that it
Yeah.
was auto reset, but I can't remember what the other effect was.
Percent of their max health.
Don't think so. She was made before percent damage really took off.
Lee Sin was the first.
Hmm?
Lee Sin was the first one with percent health.
Patches.
Devastating blow. Yes.
That's the him
It.
turn too.
Let me see. No, that was the previous abilities apparently. Yeah.
Okay, it is enhanced to deal magic damage up to a cap. Oh, and it did have
And-
percent health.
Yep.
And the AD/AP scaling.
Can we try a different channel or server real quick?
Oh, it's Discord that's crapping out.
For Ollie at least.
Wow, Elena with the freaking BM.
What'd you say?
Elena,
Spam this
that's
trash
our
to
old
help
teammate.
the Great Flash.
Elena, that's the shot.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Wired hard flaming in chat.
I got first place in TFT while watching this game, dude. That's the key. That's the key.
We all know you're not actually watching the game.
Oh, 99 LP in Plat 2. Oh, that's my punishment. 99 LP. That's my punishment.
Not there yet, man.
Christ.
Right, going, prove yourself again.
So apparently it's a couple of people who had Discord crap out on them. Because Mr. Smite King is also.
Do you want me to change the server location?
That might help.
Distortion, that was the CDR boot and chat name.
Ooh. What other obscure
It
issue
was
have?
just for Ghost, Flash, and Teleport.
Alright, who remembers when Baron could be CC'd and you could poppy charge the Baron to the base?
Mid lane.
Yeah.
Be hanging.
Blitz bullet.
Yep. Or when Heimer turrets would block minions and you just create a swarm that was unstoppable.
And then the game crashed. Or when with old Randuin's and a Mumu passive on his E, you could take 0 damage from minions and just sit there with 2 Amumus sitting across from each other tanking wave.
I remember some games would actually draw out long enough where the game wouldn't be able to load any more particles.
Oh, really?
So you had invisible skill shots.
I do not know. I did not know about this.
like the minions just start attacking you, but there was no indicator that they were hitting.
Or how forever the little brand fire dance particle would stick around after he did it and it'd just be all over the fucking map.
Infinite global laugh from Nunubot and a Mumu. So it looks like none of them. Okay, so they got Oliver back, but it looks like Second Breakfast is still having Discord issues.
Oh, I forgot about fucking Elixir of Skill, and that wasn't even that long ago. God, that keystone was a mistake.
Oh, when you could get the random item?
Here, just have a skill point for laning.
Dude, and for Kale, with her rework where you could get to second form early?
Can I get some Fs in Twitch chat for old Brutalizer?
Ooh, you mean the elite cost item?
Rip.
No. I forget old Bork. Bork does. Alki, you're wrong. Bork was disgusting. League of the Ruin King followed by League of Cleavers. Ugh.
League of Black Cleavers was the best. And
It was really fun.
It was dumb. The first day was a thing, and people were like, "Oh shit, League of Black Cleaver." I went into a game with Teddy. This is how we met our friend Jimmy, or Rocky Clifton game. And we went into a game, me and Ted. I was playing.
Looks like we get some PC restarts.
Yeah, I was playing Pantheon. Ted was playing Renekton. You know, Black Cleaver users, and we just said in chat, "Hey, Cleavers or you're a bitch." Yeah, because you know that was the mature thing to do. But
Hello, don't say anything important.
Shit.
So one person on each side has like Discord problems. Apparently it's like sounds like a robot. Everyone sounds like a robot. But then apparently someone on a different Discord server like also messaged in their chat saying you guys sound all roboty too. So I'm not sure if it's a Discord.
Oh, this chat's been
I mean, you guys can try like Google Hangouts or something off Discord. We
Yeah.
haven't had any of that, but you know.
Okay.
Is this using the Discord app or is this the desktop version? Like the
I think it's the desktop.
website. Is there a
I
possibility
don't
of
know.
trying the website?
Maybe. Let me find out.
TeamSpeak. Oh, I remember TeamSpeak.
Mumble. Vent. Oh god.
Vent. No. If you're using Skype, you're a barbarian.
God, I think we used Skype for about a year in 2011, 2012.
I remember we used it a couple of times and they were like, "This is awful."
There's nothing good here. A mana manipulator, the ARAM item before there was an ARAM map.
What was that that software you had to use to play LAN games with each other? I know.
Shield.
No. Because like some online games only let you play with local network.
I know what you're talking about. It was like the
Hamachi?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's for fighting games now, basically.
Dude, I forgot about Hamachi. I used to use it to play StarCraft.
Yeah, all I used it for.
Age of Empires, if I recall correctly.
Works for that too.
Chat saying it's Hibachi. Or is that Tim trolling me? I don't know.
I'm trolling.
Why
How
would
dare
you
you,
do
Timmy
that?
T? How dare you?
Why? Oh, Emblem of Valor. That was an item. Also, I miss Starks. I want it
I
back.
remember stacking freaking Aegis on people. Jungler and support, go Aegis. All right, let's go.
Hell yeah.
And when Locket first introduced, the passives weren't unique. You could go Locket, Aegis.
I didn't know Blink Dagger was an alpha.
Which one?
Blink
Flash. Let's flash
Oh.
on an item.
Dagger from Dota.
What other fun item shenanigans? Oh, I remember where you Tarek, first version of Tarek. You could go full regen with Force of Natures and Seraphs. So you wouldn't run out of mana. And you had like, I don't know, like 600 healing per second or something like that.
You
with your
built
ult.
Force of Nature, and then every single tank in the game was Mundo.
Yes.
I think we should bring that back.
I just remember playing Tarek and tanking 5 players and 2 Nexus turrets. It was great. And leaving full health and everybody was dead.
Alright, sounds like they're gonna go ahead with just pings. Back old school.
Oh, is that what they said?
Okay,
don't
like
know.
I hate to sound like I'm trolling. Have they considered trying League Voice?
It's built in.
Wait a second. It's so true though. Hold on, does it actually
Their
work?
discords are all
League
fucking up, I
Voice at
guess.
the moment.
Tommy's
I
gonna
don't
try
even
his phone, he says.
Huh.
Both teams, apparently.
Oh yeah, League Voice.
Yeah, League Voice.
Why can't they do Facebook?
Huh?
They can't do Facebook call?
Facebook call?
Yeah.
We're
I
digging
mean,
the bottom of the barrel, Jesus.
I guess.
Yeah, Soap is right. League Voice is not available for custom games.
What about Discord on phones? Y'all have phones, right?
I mean, they're
Uh-huh.
trying it out right now.
Okay.
Blizzard can suck mine.
Your phone?
Everything.
Have they considered cans and strings?
All right, what? Oh man, DFG. Oh, that goddamn item.
That most of the player base forgot to use. Oh god, okay, this is awful. Will of the Ancients.
Oh, what?
Why
Every comp was
is bad.
Vladimir Kennett. That was every single lane.
Ah, I remember that. That was so fun.
Everybody had
As-
great. Hey,
I
sometimes
used to play
just switch it
Vladimir.
up. It'd be Nunu with 5 guns instead.
Let's see. Oh yeah, DFG with Nunu. You snowball somebody. DFG. Atmos Impaler. Cores and Jowl.
DFG then Snowball.
Yes. But the snowball was slow enough that the DFG would hit first.
At Moggs, the central build for every top laner.
Medical.
Try for Moggs Atmos.
Remember when you could buy green wards?
And pink wards were called pink wards for a reason.
Yes. Cage's lucky pick was the other gold generation item that was added. Madrid's Blood Razor. Only cog mobility that the 80
Which was
carries.
always shit, except for like once a week every year.
Oh, the pre-Bork. item.
The long list of retired jungle items that Ezreal ruined.
Zanya's ring.
Everything you could ever want in an item. Haunting Guys didn't used to build into anything, but it was still technically gold worth. It just felt like shit building it. Elena, what is the cup and oh.
If they run a pause time, they don't get to pause again.
Oh, there are so many on-hit items.
Melody. Okay, I miss Sightstones. I know the new support items are also Sightstone, but it is not the same.
What, you miss having the creepy eye?
They hit different.
I want my items to still...
True blue Ezreal with Sparrow the Elder Lizard.
Oh, I played the shit out of Smite Revive Eve. That was my favorite jungler.
You would.
It was Home Guard before Home Guard was a thing.
And then she got nerfed and you switched to
10 minutes of class time.
Rally Revive Eve.
Yeah, they're in a. It's a pretty awkward scenario right now.
Oh, Runic
with the
Bulwark was the item.
Oh, upgraded Aegis.
Yes. So you could have a Runic Bulwark and an Aegis, and they would overlap.
How about best summoner spell in the game, Fortify?
Hell yeah.
Promote.
Bye. Bork.
Remember when you could buy oracles in SR?
Remember when you could buy oracles, period? Remember when the sole role of support was to buy oracles, get it killed off of them every 2 minutes, cry, spend another 500 gold and keep doing it while the other guy's running around with Mobies and 26 wards in inventory? You buy boot 1 and your support build is complete.
Tommy said they stopped the Google Hangouts.
It worked.
Tommy says it works for him.
True Lightning Shin with Ionic Spark, man.
Or Odin's, whatever the Banshee's equivalent was on the other map. Odin's Veil, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys and your pauses could hurry up and get back into game, I'm running out of old league shit to talk about.
Biomall.
Oh man. Emblem of Valor. We're talking about items, we're not talking about...
No, we're talking about old league shit.
Old league shit. Let's see. What about Dominion, eh?
Ooh, here we go. Y'all ready for the clairvoyance?
Nobody cares because nobody likes vision on the map.
Ooh, clairvoyance. I remember you were trolling if you were a support and you didn't take clairvoyance. And there were two things you could do. You could either instantly use it to see what items they were buying.
Or you could use it to scan out bot lane bush.
Yes. Or jungler start. There was so much vision.
You had to dance.
Face of the mountain.
Huh?
What did I say?
I don't know.
Is there nothing new?
Oh, is that
Trying to go
upgraded?
hangouts or something, I guess.
I don't know how we went from support's complete build being boots 1 and then wards to support build being like 6 active items.
Oof. I just remember playing Sona and just being like, I have to press all my buttons.
Like, I don't even have the muscle memory for hitting 6 on my keyboard. I don't know what the fuck y'all are doing.
That's where you put your boots, if I recall correctly. Because that is quite the stretch to get.
I had it all figured out until trinkets happened and I bound them to 4 like a dipshit, but now I can't change it.
I actually can't use more than 3 active items. Because I can't, my
And
muscle
you
memory
call
is-
yourself a support main.
I'm a Senna main. You don't build active items except maybe Ghostblade.
Like, the only support items I recognize are the ones that allow you to kill shit faster.
Looks like
Oh,
they're
they're ready.
to pause.
Are we going into it?
We're in it.
Is this the way? We're in, bro. With
They're
the Rift
looking at
Herald
the
Summon.
dragon. There's a rift down bot to distract
I have
them.
no idea what the fuck has happened.
Good boys
Main
dodges the
DP.
charm. Hungaroni goes in. Hungaroni wants to pull back the Trundle. Oh,
See,
Kadeka
Tommy
gets a
going
nice
ham.
Nautilus
Tommy
ultimate.
is, like,
Kadeka
running.
goes down though. He's by himself. Oh, there's Mayo with the Renekton diving into the backline, finishing off the brand.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
Ash
you
trying to
want-
kite them out.
Wow,
Allow
what a
is still
fight
there.
from SB.
Oh, SB pulled off a nice team fight there. Kadeka
All
went
for
down
one.
early, but Renekton kind of just picked up the rest of the kills, just dived the backline.
Tommy might have died already, but he ulted in and kept everybody clumped up together. So for
Right.
when Mayo came
Tommy's
in,
like
like,
man-moded.
he said, if I die, that's a fair trade for 4 people.
Make sure we're up to date.
Tommy's the Nautilus though.
Oh.
Well, for me. You had tacos and you didn't share?
I was literally going to say that.
Okay, so it's okay. Elena
but-
shares.
This is bullshit.
But now,
Riot.
But now you have Taco Flavor Casey's.
Also, Elena, share this trash to help the Great Flash. Seriously?
It's the only one that would work. That's the only word that rhymes with flash.
It's an app way. Yep.
What about you know?
Dash.
No,
no,
that's not a real word.
It doesn't rhyme.
I was gonna say sash.
Cash.
Spam this sash to help the Great Flash.
In my life,
Spam the cash. Spam the cash.
Yeah, spam cash. What? Like there's a lot.
I was trying to do cash TVAs, but then there wasn't a Twitch emote for cash, so then
Wait,
I got
there
the
isn't?
cash, and
There's
I
like
got
not even
the-
like a generic
Oh,
build that
Victim
you
is getting
can
caught
pull.
out. There's a 3-man gank up top.
What
Randall
is
low.
supposed to do? He's just emoting at this point, or he's just getting popped so fast.
There's like a regular emote for cash and then a Twitch one, but then by the time I thought of that, I thought trash would be better, and this is what I said.
Well,
Elena
Man, look how
says
big Nick is now. 10 Magi stack.
8, 1, and
It turns
5.
out
Yeah.
the lethality Varus build isn't actually about your items, it's about having an 8 kill Ari.
I think it's about having a big heart and an 8 kill art.
big heart.
Yeah, big heart.
Gotta give a shout out to
That's
AJ.
how we win so much, Elena. We all have big hearts.
A fucking
I
true
think
heart
that's like an
destiny.
early morbidity
What the
symbol.
heck?
Can I just point out that Varus came to this tier 2 tower from behind?
Yes.
Oh, that's like a lot of bravery.
Boring.
I mean, he's 0 and 4. He knows, like, if he dies, he's the scout.
Where are the explorer? He's not looking at the map. He can't even find the map. That's why he keeps asking you where it is.
It's not playing Ezreal.
Varus looks like he's trying to pick up a Edge of Night now.
Dude, old shopkeeper.
Y'all still
Didn't even know what
nostalgic
he
over here?
was, but he was there and he was trying.
Old things from League.
Old ass people. Old ass people talking about old ass shit.
Yellow.
The League of Legends retirement home.
Yeah, Hot Shot GG.
Yes, yes.
He was
No,
retired
pre
while he was
LCS.
still playing.
Dude, that's what people are gonna be doing. They're gonna be playing MMOs in their retirement homes. That's gonna be great.
Oh god.
You know who I saw on stream last night? Was the odd one. Dude, still.
What the fuck? Yo,
I thought you've been
It's kind of nice
playing.
because it was like 800 people, so chat wasn't nutty.
Was he playing League or Slay the Spire or
Among Us.
XCOM? Oh, okay. So those were the three things that I saw him
does
play.
JRPG playthroughs now.
Second Breakfast has a pretty good bear control right now. Just walk in the jungle. I don't think Good Boys can just fight. Yeah, Steven's on the other side of the map right now. He's just split pushing. This is a 4v5.
She pushing. They gonna bait the TP? No.
No, Mayo actually goes back to try to
He
stop the
doesn't
split
have
push.
TP, yeah. So I guess he wants to
Steven
match
has
it.
TP.
Yeah, Steven does have
He just
TP,
made it.
but
dude, wait, hold on. Is this Renekton about to be fucking goofed?
I mean, he finished his Death Stance, and Hungaroni's
Eric?
caught.
Hungaroni has the heal reduction.
There's the
from
TP.
Bear. Oh, TP gets stopped by Mayo. Oh, Ari goes in, picks
Oh.
off the Ashe. That's a really nice brand ult though, but they're just a little bit too tanky. Yo Betty White picks up the double kill onto Hungaroni. Yo Betty White is just going off. Turtle actually prevents the charm from landing, but Vitamit's still in a very bad spot. There's a W coming out. Looks like they just want to back off and take this Baron.
That's a call for Baron, yeah. And Steven's
Allow it
coming
fucking
in.
up. But they're looking
Karasaki just walks into Bear Rock, pulls off the E. Oh, dodges the charm. There's a nice Q on there. There's a flash ultimate, goes on to Fire Knight, takes him down. Oh, that's...
Goodbye.
Fire Knight, you were just there for moral support. You're not supposed to actually try to do damage.
Especially
do
against
that.
He was supposed to just throw an E and walk away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Steven did
looking
flash
fire.
onto him, though.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh!
there's the ultimate, goes
Man.
on, flashes over the wall, goes on
Hard
to
in the
Vitamin,
paint.
picks up some damage. Barrock goes off the pillar also. Barrock gets stunned. That's a nice passive coming out, but doesn't get him enough off onto the Trundle.
What was the second breakfast chant again? Oh, what did we want?
Second
Second
breakfast.
breakfast.
When do we want it?
Now. Or
Yeah,
anytime it's
right.
convenient.
Yeah.
Your own text.
Insert your own
Bottom tag.
All the time.
Choose your own adventure with second breakfast.
I mean, I want breakfast all the time. guys.
Second breakfast looks like they are trying to. They might give this dragon up though. They're not too close. While the Good Boys is doing it, Steven's doing a nice job of just kiting them out.
Tanky.
Yeah, Leona flashes out. Hungaroni goes in.
good
I don't think they can
engagement,
initiate on this. Oh, there's a Ashe ult
Whoa.
stunning them. Fire Knight goes down. So does Kadeku.
Dude,
Oh, Hungaroni passive gets split up. Hungaroni goes down.
They're
It
still
looks
I
like
don't know,
Good Boys
Misa.
still wants this. Oh, they're going on to the Ari. Barrock gets hit with a lot of tentacles. Barrock actually goes
Yeah,
down.
they're back in it.
Good boys, good boys.
They're on 12 points.
Good boys, good boys.
I don't
I
know
mean-
if they're in it. I mean, they're still
They
6K.
are, I believe the word is scaling.
Gowling?
Definitely Nick on Ari with 25 Magi stack.
He couldn't,
And
He
you
could've-
straight up purchase Morello right now.
oh shit. He couldn't die, like, he would've, I think he would've committed more if he didn't have those stacks, which might have made a bit of a difference, but
I
mean,
don't
I
think
you're
so.
the first person I've heard call Nick a KDA player.
or not, dude, did you have to be a KDA player with, Magi's?
Why are you buying Midras if your plan is to just not flop your entire body onto the enemy team? Midras is for winners.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I never build it.
This
So
is
you're
still the first game,
saying-
right?
Yeah, it's still game
Yeah.
one.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Purple Drake's actually really strong on Good Boys. They have a lot of poke, Ashe, and Brand. Are they setting up for a Baron?
Their Baron take is actually really fast.
I
They
don't think
take
they
it fast, and it forces them to walk into the
Brand
with the
and
tentacles.
Alawi.
Yeah, Mayo is definitely trying to force out a response here. He still has TP. He might just get a tier 2 tower for free here, but
He's
Good boys
2K'ing
climb
now.
initiation onto Barrock. Oh, there's a nice TP ward. Oh, they might get cut off. Oh, they
Good
run
dive
back.
in.
Get the mid dives
Oh,
instantly. Leona goes down as well. Kawasaki Ace tries to get an ultimate off, looking for that Yo Betty White. Looking for it, gets the nice shutdown. There's the Lowy tentacles going down. Oh, Barrock is trying to kill him. Kawasaki Ace goes down. Hungroni also goes down. That looks like a clean Baron.
Both AD carries are like, we actually don't want anything to do with this.
You know, Nick lost 10 of it. Oh.
Fire Knight so did not want anything to do with this, but he's actually just gonna cheer on for a bit.
That was. I'm upset to have watched that.
Hasn't played against an Alawi in like 3 years, and he's typing to his team, guys, why's my screen green?
He wasn't the one that was the. What's the even name of the ability? Yeah. Yeah, I think it was May or Misa. Yeah.
Wait, Oliver wants something here. I don't think he should be running into this. You just let them back. You have no damage behind you. There's a TP
Wait,
coming
why
out.
did somebody TP? Wait, what?
Wait, Steven's going. He
They're
hits the blast
they're
code.
forcing the issue.
He's trying to take off a couple Barons.
Can't force anything.
That is
Yeah.
tragic, Alawi
I mean,
mobility.
he can force them to walk away.
We are occupying the space in the lane.
Oh, they get caught out. There's a nice
Nick.
hit on Yo Betty White, but Oliver Twist doesn't get the ult
Closed?
off. Ari still
Yo.
has a couple dashes. Ari dashes out. They just need to leave here.
Ari's doing some really aggressive shit.
You
It's
see
pretty
that
cool.
Leona health bar? That's the 3 kills.
Yes, that Giant's belt. Which looks like, what would he build? Randuin's? I don't think that's the play here.
Nog Leona.
Nah.
Don't worry guys, I'm here.
Deadman's plate to run up faster.
I don't like that. I feel like he,
If you want to run it down, you build Righteous Glory.
I feel like it should be.
It really is, so it doesn't matter what direction you're running in.
Run it down in a direction of your choosing.
Baron is spawning for 30s.
Yeah, they got derailed prepping for drag. This Baron's getting wasted.
I think second breakfast.
Full point.
Or good boys need to just give this up.
Bushy.
Oh, they're going for the bottom bush now. Oh, they're gonna run into him. There's a Leona. He scouts them out. They run away. Great Flash runs in.
Gets
He
done.
ults in. But nice disengage from the mid.
Got some decent damage on him.
That's actually really good without the Renekton ult. Like,
Ooh, Leona's still there, trying to catch him off. Leona's alone. Great Flash comes in. There's the arrow. Oh, Oliver's twist is
wait,
keeping him
Mayo's fine
stunned.
with
There's a
this. That's a
slow.
great trade. They
Why are they
does.
giving up on drag for that? There's nothing
Yeah.
that can go backline with the Renekton dead. Except for Ari, but if she does it into everybody, probably she
I
doesn't.
think they should just.
Argonia
get
look
out.
like he's trying to initiate again.
Oh,
Ari
Nick
actually goes
goes
over
over
the
the
wall. Ari's trying to snipe over it. Gets off the kill on
What
Penti
the
Puma.
fuck? What a big brain
Nice
play
tentacles though. Oh, Hungorny goes in onto Fire Knight. Kadeka goes down to the tentacles. Fire Knight looks like he's gonna go down as well. Barrock doesn't look like he can take this 1v4,
like
1v3.
we
We
should've just
don't
gotten out.
believe in carries here. This is all about tanks auto-attacking people 100 damage at a time.
Ari's back up to 25 stacks now.
Yep.
Is a tentacle a tank because it only has 2 hit points?
That's more than me.
This is probably one of the first times I've seen Nick. Maybe I'm wrong, but like Nick usually doesn't have this much CS, does he? Like in comparison to his opposing team.
No, he's actually one of the highest CS players in the league.
Yeah.
Really?
All he does is sit in lane and farm.
Huh.
But he does it pretty fucking well.
True that.
Okay, so tentacles have 2 hit points, which means it is guaranteed to take 2 hits to kill them.
So it can
Which
take
is
2 bin
true
hits.
of either this brand or this Varus.
Kadeka actually goes in on the brand. This is a lot of tanks running in. Oh, Steven gets an ult off.
I think it only hit
damage
one
out, but he
person.
gets bursted by Ari. Oh, Barrock picks up the kill. Looks like they might just be able to finish this off.
Which game is this?
Game 1.
Game one.
Game one.
Oh,
Oh,
flash
the
from
shot
Ari.
Ooh, that might do
That
it.
should be inhib if not game.
Still 30,
How big can
30
Zach
seconds
be?
on brand.
Was it Dan? Did you predict second breakfast here?
Yes, I flopped. But
What's your gut, man?
Wait,
don't
you
have-
switched
they don't
it over
mean
to
it.
deep dive?
no,
I switched to second
Oh,
breakfast.
Wave is
oh,
coming.
sorry.
How
Alright.
big can this Zach be?
not big enough.
Taller than the tower.
He's got
No.
his ult, he's got flash, he can bounce around a bit and kill minions. He bounced on one dude.
Gets charmed.
I'm going to
Who's
do some
taking turret?
decent damage onto Nautilus here.
I think they should just
Hungaroni
get out.
keeps in Barrock there. Anti's
Me?
going to do some damage.
Oh,
Right into the Ash. That's a nice arrow.
Goodbye.
Nice dodge from Ari
Just-
though. Barrock getting out. Yo Betty White actually procs the Zac passive but falls down. Ooh, that's a pretty nice defense. Steven's actually TPing to run in. He's kind of trying to cut them off.
Yeah, they like.
Oh, Fire Knight runs out to save himself for the team.
Nice
Flashes
flash.
out. Karasaki
You got
is still
ult him
getting
and
in.
run. Ult him and run.
He's gonna
Wait,
get.
dodge
So
the
he
tentacle.
has to
Moving.
Oh,
dodge
Karasaki
it.
is tower diving for this. He knows he wants this. W's to get closer. Gets stunned under tower. Sterak's engages ultimate. Gets onto. Oh,
Still
tentacle
gets a
kills.
kill.
Oh, the
Dude.
tentacle under tower.
Fire Knight baited
Is
his
allergic
team
to
and died
tentacles.
anyways for it.
Okay, good news is they have like no wave. For red team.
I mean, they have a giant Zac. They could have just base tanked it,
Not in front of Trundle.
but it's a solo Trundle.
This is a 3-item Ash now. She's doing a lot of damage. She just needs to a little bit peel to get away from
hasn't
Ari.
even backed after her Ari bounty kill. I don't know how much gold she's sitting on right now.
Yeah,
Oh, we can find out.
1600.
Are they going to try and get inhib off of this? Yeah,
Yeah,
Great Flash
they
is in
can.
there to dive. But Ari's still doing lots of damage. Ari dashes out.
Ari can't flank in this fight, so you might as well go for it.
Oh, Barrock tries to go in onto Karasaki.
Ult's
Karasaki is
even.
super low. Oh, Yo Betty White tries to go in. Barrock gets the kill off. Then the mid goes down as well. Yo Betty White dies to the ignite. Oh, Panty Puma doing some nice kiting here.
Abandoned.
Oh, but
to the red.
runs into Mayo.
We found him. There was hide and seek, and Nail won.
This looks like it's another Baron call.
Game, game, game.
Oh no, they're just gonna try to end this.
It's too late per game.
The wave is not anywhere near them.
Yeah, Oliver's gonna be up.
Your body.
Yeah, I think they go Baron and then go Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dragon.
Oh, seems that's the whole point.
Lethality
Looks
Varus
like if
is
this
gonna
game
do
has
so
enough
little
further
damage.
errors in it, we could see the legendary 4 Infernal Dragon Soul.
Oh. That sounds
At which point
painful.
Lethality Varus is suddenly big brain. I don't need to build damage items. We're just
Yeah,
gonna
Mayo's
get
running
more
down to
Infernal
Dragon
Soul.
on his own right now to just get it started.
Leono's running towards it, followed up by the rest of his team.
God, they're just doing this Baron so fucking slow.
Yep. And
We'll be
they
down
should
in-
run down now.
Yeah, they can't back.
They're in good
Don't touch the
position.
scuttle. Don't touch the scuttle. Good job. Oh, Mayo's taking a lot of damage from Infernal Dragon. Oliver wants this pick off.
Oh, Mayo's level 18. Jeez.
Yeah,
Let it
looks like they're
reset.
trying to start it, but they don't have the jungler over there. Hungroni's coming from the wrong side. Karasaki Ace pulls in Renekton. Oh, it's a lot of
He needs
damage.
to
The
go
ultimate
in.
coming out. He's
He's gonna
charmed.
smite it,
Red
yeah.
team stole the Infernal Dragon.
Let it reset.
Oh, Karasaki Ace actually goes down. Hungroni tries to go in again. Oliver Twist is all in the backline, but they can't do any damage there. Great Flash actually goes into the backline as well. Takes down the Ash. Goes back and finishes off Hungaroni. They have Baron. They can just end right here.
Fire Knight actually
game
was
over.
on the side just doing little bits of damage. It's pretty nice.
That is game 1.
Yeah, and look at those score line. Oh wow, Mayo DC right then. I mean, they're still gonna be able to end, but
Watch him running all the way back to base.
oh wow,
He said maybe he's just like, okay, team, you guys got this.
the most BM DC of all time.
Holy shit.
Yeah, wow,
Almost back
it's
in his base.
look
He
at those
almost
inflated score lines in the mid and the jungle for SB.
got something to think
25
about.
Magi stack at the
Yeah.
end of the game for Nick.
Wow, that is scary.
Wasn't even just at the end of the game. He was sitting on 25 for most of it.
Yeah.
Side select. I assume SB goes to blue.
Good Boy should have side select, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm giving them the timer.
Lost. I assume they stay blue.
God, these games are gonna go on a while. Like, I just can't see fucking Good Boys just giving this up. Like,
Look,
in the
I
2-0.
told this to Brian weeks ago. I said if GB loses game 1, it's over. Because they tilt too hard. Also, I don't know if anybody said this, but that draft was like so ridiculously ego draft by Steven. It is pretty, I don't know, it is impressively tilting to see a draft like that go through.
Impressively tilting.
Like you're describing a wine.
Yes. They give side select.
I think it's quite
It's
time.
doing
What is it?
a minute.
It's 3 minutes after spectator ends.
Two minutes after spectator ends.
The important thing here is that Fire Knight had most assists on his team. The ideal support.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why there's this glitch on screen that says he also got 116 CS while he was playing support, but like, good for him.
Brian, you want to swap the stream to the in-between screen?
Which one is it? Oh shit, not that one. That one. I don't have a hotkey for that.
Yeah, I didn't send it up yet. Well, it looks like all of SB has rejoined the Discord. He's just typing G to spectate. So what side do they select?
GB chooses blue.
Okay, let me save this. What to do this time? There you go, Brian, the new overlay.
Okay.
What time do they have to start pick van?
It should be in like 3 minutes.
58, I mean 57.
7. Oh, I'm fucking with it as it's on. Whatever.
Oh, how I have missed Misa's excellent red boxes in his post-game caps.
Very nice lines.
That just seems like so much more effort than just drawing a rectangle around it.
You don't appreciate the freehand? A
I
freestyle?
always do the freehand.
Sorry, I'm not into high art.
Did I just hear a child's voice?
It's just Elena.
Someone talking about freehand?
Can we bring
Anna?
bring that post game clip up on screen and like examine?
Excuse you, Teddy? What? I'll have you know I am 14 today.
Rectangle. Oh, she's 14. Eddie knocks another year off his countdown calendar.
I hate that. Spectator link.
Ooh, spectator link has been posted. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, Misa invited me for
Oh,
the
hold on.
spectate. Is that it?
He says on time.
The mail is bugged. It says he's still in game.
Nice.
It's probably at the.
Oh gosh.
Wait, is he at the splash screen of the end game
I
screen
think
or?
he's logged off, and now we're gonna see what happens.
Okay.
Hold on, why are you spectating on Sachi?
Plays
He's got a
TNT on right,
grind.
take a no.
Lol.
Yeah.
That ain't Sachi.
Brian's not committed.
I'm committed. I'm watching. I saw.
I mean, no, he's very committed to his TFT rank.
Hell. Also, I saw most of the game, at least when it wasn't in pause screen.
Yeah.
It's true.
Saw Nick and Misa style on people.
Style. Wait,
No.
think that Steven's going to swap this time?
I don't know. He might be concerned that Mayo might just snowball off of it, but
Well, I mean, I get a Nick snowball there.
yeah.
So who knows? You got somebody to snowball. Who's it gonna be?
I mean, I just feel like Steven had like his Akali open. He had his Aurelia open. He didn't go for it. Instead, goes to face male top because I don't know why.
Well, I
He
mean,
thinks he
okay,
can-
you think it's an ego draft, but I think it's an allowing counterfeit draft. Like his ego draft would have been he picked something shitty into Renekton, like just to try to like outscale and like dunk him, you know?
Yeah.
I think it was a counterfeit draft. Like it was a planned draft.
Counterpick, but we never seen him play that champion.
I mean, they could have
So
prepared
that is
something
my
new.
issue with it.
I've seen
Yeah.
him play it a couple times, but
Compared to like the other champs that he has up, which are like much better, which you can use to control the entire map.
Well, I mean, maybe they're not comfortable in who would play against it because who would go top? Oliver? Oliver can't you can't play Cho'Gath, you can't play Rumble into Renekton because Renekton kind of shits at both of them. So how are you gonna play into that matchup?
Okay, may I recommend the ye old BTL standby of top laners who cannot lane? Maokai.
I mean, that
Or
is
Ornn?
a standby.
Or Ornn, who's like the way better Maokai.
I mean, they 5-banned Misa. Do you think that they're gonna change that?
No, I thought that was kind of weird too.
A little unnecessary.
Yeah. Draft is not over. We have not started draft.
pro draft.
Time. Oh, and it looks like Neil's back in the lobby.
Pro draft just started.
We are in.
They change. Ryan, you stopped the stream?
I think so. Should be in pro draft. Yep.
Yeah.
Scared now.
First ban.
Okay.
TGB bans Renekton. Doesn't want to be trifled with anymore.
They banned the Sejuani.
Mayo.
If you're SB, do you keep the same bans?
What did they ban last time?
Sejuani, Morgana, Zed. First rotation.
How come they ban Morgana?
Because they don't want Vid playing support. They want to limit it to Oliver, it looks like.
Oh yeah, I guess Oliver did swap. Well, Oliver
Kane ban.
rolled, I guess.
And Vine. Leaving Kindred up. And SB is going to be really tempted to take Kindred. It's not like TGB is going to steal it away.
Wait,
Kaylin,
what?
Interesting.
was that a mistake?
Is there a plan?
Doesn't seem like
Is
it's a
there a
mistake.
cunning pick coming up?
They picked
There's
Trundle.
definitely a few AD carries you can only comfortably pick if you can be sure you're not going to get Caitlyn on, but do you ban for it?
Do you take Ash here?
No, I guess so, but
Yeah.
I've only
Well,
seen
Ash is
Kindred
not
Ash.
one of the ones you need to ban Kate for.
But I've only seen Nick play Ash and Varus.
Yeah.
And Ezreal, so
He's
Why
started.
ban the
He's been
Caitlyn?
playing a little bit of
I'm
Senna
confused.
just after the nerfs. Oh, Elena,
What?
we have
What?
a bot on Twitch chat.
Oh, do we? I can get rid of it.
Who wants to
Yeah, I
smite
just
righteous justice? to it?
Reported him. Or
Alright,
it.
Ezreal pick. Ezreal and Ash is pretty
I'll
difficult.
Just a timeout, come on.
Wait.
Guys, let's do the full ban.
Don't they know we have all the bots we need in the Discord?
How do I?
I think there's the circle with the X through it for the ban.
They hover the Morgana and they lock it in. Makes sense.
Yeah, I clicked the wrong.
So you're gonna put near the bottom.
Blind pick Kled, so okay. So that
Doesn't want to get pinched.
yeah, this should signal that it's bid going down. Bot lane, I believe. I don't think they'll. Or they
Okay,
might put him
gotcha.
in.
There we go.
I've seen Oliver play Morgana, by the way.
Oh,
Not
really?
100% Sure. I mean, I'm guessing it's probably Vid, like you said, but I've definitely seen Oliver play it in the seasons where Oliver was our support with Anne-Marie in the bot lane. We had him play Morgana a couple times.
Okay.
Wouldn't put it totally out of mind.
Ari ban. That's a good response.
I feel like Cled beats VR, no?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I guess you can always time your parry to always hit because the pullback
Mm-hmm.
is there.
And they banned the Akali. Do they?
Oh,
They-
no ban, or was it a call?
Oh, they swapped it to Jax.
Jax.
Jax ban, alright.
Jax.
I wonder if they'll put Oliver on Rumble then.
Rumble or Cho'Gath, they're both open.
Mm-hmm.
Banning Oriana. Nick might lean onto Karthus.
Unless it is the Oliver Morgana.
Nautilus again. Leaving counter pick for Nick. Has Nick played Karthus this season?
I think once, maybe. I'm not sure.
Cho'Gath. It's probably going mid, isn't it?
Yeah. He did play it once,
Ooh,
guys.
tanky team if they do this.
Unless
I don't like
Is that
the
Ezra?
excessive.
Wait, is that Steven on Ezra
Steven on
bot?
Ezra. It
it
could be.
It could be. He's doing well on Ezra on those practice games.
It's one of his go-to AD carries.
I have the Morgana to stop all the CC that comes onto him.
Yeah, and then he's saying, well, I'm gonna get kills in this lane for
Oh,
sure.
the Malzahar!
I don't like it into Cho'Gath.
I mean,
He runs up, hits you, and then
make
presses.
it hard to
I mean,
say.
you can proc his passive with
Void
your
spikes.
with the spikes.
It's only true for like the first 4 minutes of the game, though.
I mean, you instantly kill his minions with the spikes as well.
That's every Malzahar lane, that's just suffering.
It's the best when you play Malzahar.
Their direction. And they
It's,
die.
it's the best when you're playing Malzahar and the opponent doesn't kill your minions and just lets them hit all the minions.
It's very kind of them.
They haven't R'd in chat yet.
With the beer rock.
Bear Rock, Fire Knight, and the Kairosaki Ace.
Alright, let's see where Ezra goes.
I won't be denied.
The weak fear the shadows. Fear could not deny me.
If I want your opinion, I'll beat it out of you. Right.
So how do people feel about the draft?
Good Boys has a
Depends where the lanes end up.
Good Boys has a really weird team. They're not going to be able to do much damage, I don't think.
Depends. I'm sure Steven's betting on himself.
That makes sense.
I feel like this is also a board game for the Kindred.
Yeah. Cho'Gath, Malphite, Trundle.
You might want to get some at the Blood Razor also, instead of the, what's it called? Warrior of enchantment.
Now the other thing that could happen here is we see the rare support Cho'Gath.
Let me at him.
I've done it.
Put him down there.
I wonder why more people don't play Cho'Gath with my support Senna.
It's alright.
If I land my W, they're just dead, right? Alright, we got 40 seconds.
Swap.
Yeah.
What? There it is. I would have done it at like 21.
Yeah, but if they miss it, I remember for one of our games with Darren, we were supposed to swap. It was like, Darren, we need to swap now. He's like, hold on, I'm doing room. And then it gets down to like 23 seconds. I'm just like, Darren,
Just save and continue.
just pause your online game and eat dinner.
So is it going to be pending Puma top?
Yep. On Malphite? He could mid Malphite, I guess.
I think Clyde has a good matchup into both Clyde and.
Yes. Yes, he does. We're loading into game.
This time, do we have predictions for this game? Who's going to take it?
I like the second breakfast momentum.
You like the what?
I like the idea of second breakfast using their momentum to finish it off.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's going to depend on Misa getting big again.
Load faster.
It always gets stuck right at 000.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Forget it. Oh, your Discord stream. Oh, you're doing the testing. That's why. Your stream is kind of like flashing back and forth right now.
No, that was on purpose. Oh, I need to do this.
Ooh, alright boys, this is back for another game.
Tired, Adam?
I went to sleep all day, so no.
Okay.
So groggy.
I wish I could sleep all day. Probably could have.
Everybody get to see this amazing series.
Yeah, I can't believe that's like breakfast just fucking
With the
mollywopped him.
pause. I believe it. They didn't want to stick to the game, right?
Yeah, that's true. Now it's two
scrimmage.
times.
There's actually a ward drop down middle.
Right in the lane.
What is this?
I guess they wanted to see if they saw mid and top. I don't know.
That's. I mean, usually you just wait in this bush, right? If you want to swap, you wait in this bush. Oh, Malzahar actually goes into. What is Malzahar doing?
Dude,
what?
You Betty White?
Oh. Yeah, he's just dropping the ward down there. To see if the jungler, when the jungler is coming up.
Wait, who dropped the middle ward then?
A fucking mystery, my boy.
Let's find out.
It had to be Ashe.
Oh, it was Zane. It's Zane.
No, it's Bear Rock.
That's a bear rock?
No, I watched.
Oh.
He did the ward swap. The ward swap.
Yeah.
Oh, and so he just stuck it mid.
Funny.
Oliver taking a lot of damage here. Nice knowledge of Malzahar, not using your level 1 Q or level 1 E to clear the wave, but just using to harass instead. And you can see Nick's love of Airy.
Fire Knight should be pretty useful here as Ashe.
Anti-Puma getting some decent damage out onto Kled.
Oh, nice stutter.
Nice dodge.
Zane. We like to highlight Zane.
Great Flash, not looking too hot here.
Yeah.
Jack Limestone with the big brain questions of how would Steven Ezreal do against Steven Zed?
There's a gank. They pinged it out. Hunger already pinged this out, but Oliver Twist does run safe way. Oh, nice! Binding in there. There's the ignite. Steven goes in. There's the E. Picks up the kill. First blood for Kairosaki Ace of Club tag Steven. Great flash, taking a lot of damage. Pinty Pum can just run up, press E. Oh, but that's a fully stacked Conqueror Kled there. Skrall's about to come back soon. Just like one more Q. Panty Pum might want to wait for his shield to come up before he does any more harass.
Yeah.
Well, they want that Kindred mark. Kindred gets wrong on the 50-50 for the mark up top.
And that's a big lead already in bot lane. Nick's able to catch up a little bit on CS.
Steven going bottom is just, I mean, but we saw that like shutting down bottom didn't mean shit like last game, right?
Well, Ashe was always getting picked off by Ahri in all of the fights, so Ashe, there was no real like front to back. If Ashe had open access to the tank, she probably could have. But also, the only flankers on this team are Kled and Kindred to an extent. And Ezreal's a pretty good pick at avoiding those flanks, and then as well as doing a good front to back. Barrock's ready for a gank up top. Hungaroni gets a pillar down. There's a nice Q to land, silences him, can't run out. Pantipuma does
They
get
don't have the mana to do this.
There's the dive. There's the ignite. Flashes the ignite.
Oh, the tick!
That might
He's
be
dead.
that was a wasted flash.
I didn't even realize Oliver had taken ignite.
Oh, I need to fix the unit frames. I forgot. Oh.
The mid, he has a nice binding there. Kairosaki can't go in. That's a big wave. Just some nice harass getting off.
Yeah, and Steven could look to freeze this.
Yep. Doesn't look like he wants to though. Oh, he might. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Steven, we get it. Vape.
Did Misa get a mark for that kill? Doesn't look like.
Nope.
Now, who is marked? Oh, it's Oliver.
Wait, how do you tell?
You click on Oliver and he has the icon on him.
Oh.
He's got the debuff.
Oh. Wait, it's being switched. Wait, where's direct to camp? Okay. Nope, it's still on Oliver.
Yeah, the other way you can do it is hover on the Kindred, and it shows on her model.
Oh. Ooh, nice crab for Kindred though. That's one mark. Mayo's actually coming down for it to help out in case Hungaroni's there. But the CS disparity up top is just really
Match by the CS disparity bottom.
But,
Ooh, that's
yeah,
a lot of damage onto Tommy.
a lot of pings.
Oh.
Coming out. There's a nice TP from Great Flash.
Wait, Vid shielding himself might have trolled. Oh,
Oh, but gets off a kill there. Vic gets off a kill onto Tommy.
No,
Great Flash
no.
is pretty low. Oh, Fire Knight tries to kite him out, but wait. Oh, that was a TP wasted. Malphite gets to farm, and they lose a kill on second breakfast. That was not what they
That was
wanted.
miscommunication there. It looks like that they didn't know or were anticipating Great Flash to go there. At that point, do you just like say for the next game if they do go to the next game, hey Mayo, just take Ignite.
I don't think so. I think it was just if Zane healed Tom maybe before he went in, and Tommy might have had a chance to ignite him. They probably do kill Steven.
Oh, Tommy didn't ignite, huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
They see the Kindred. Panty Puma actually catching up in CS here now.
Man, I forgot to switch the universe of these two too. This team giving me headaches.
Is Barrock trying to solo the dragon right now? Looks like he is.
Yes.
Yeah. But Cho'Gath's coming over there.
They see him. They see him, and he's
They
getting
need a
collapsed.
collapse.
Oh, bottom's moving up. Kawasaki Ace can't really join. Vid in mid gets off a nice shield. Stops
But that
it. It looks like they're just giving up the dragon right now.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big win.
Next one is Cloud, so it's gonna be an Ocean or Infernal Soul. Infernal would be really sick for this second breakfast.
Second breakfast.
Yeah. Lots of damage dealers.
Huh. Interesting purchase. Nick goes for Ionian boots as his first item.
Jenny, are you still here?
His mana
I
pool
had
is
to do that. I was
dead.
throwing up in my mouth.
Oh, because of the purchase?
Somebody sell me on it.
Can't.
Nope.
I understand why he went boots, but I don't get why he went Ionian boots.
Wanted to ask
I don't
your
know, the
opinion
fact
as a
that-
Rusty Melzar player.
I think the politically correct term nowadays is degenerate.
Yeah, and yeah, Nick should back here.
To go get his mana that he doesn't have because he
Also,
spent all
he
that
went-
money he could have bought Lost Chapter with.
He went Ignite. Well,
Yeah.
Nick loves his Ignite. He is
And if I
definitely
wasn't gonna go teleport on Malzahar, I'd go Ghost, which feels really fucking nice on him.
Nick is a damage player. He loves getting his
Ghost
damage
Flash?
up.
Ghost lets you do more damage. Makes his
It's a
team
lot of
bloody
plates.
smooth.
Oh, nice binding onto Ash. So near awesome the CS. Ooh, there's an ult as well.
damage.
Lot of poke.
He's getting
Yeah,
punchy.
Tommy going in can't really do anything there. Ash is getting pooped out. Oliver's just clearing out mid. I feel like Hungaroni should get this crab down bot. Nowhere near there. Oh, but he's getting the Herald. I missed it. Barrock actually goes over. They want to collapse on a Hungaroni. Hungaroni tries to just get away.
Okay,
Just
actually,
runs
you
out.
know what? What Nick should do if he wants to run Ignite, since he's against Cho'Gath anyway, who's never going to be able to poke out, he should just gun Summoner Spellbook. That area's not doing anything for him. This is emotional support.
Oh,
area.
he should be able to fight that though. That's a wave that Oliver can't clear immediately. Okay, Oliver is maxing Q like a responsible Cho'Gath would. Yeah,
Oh, that's a nice proc. That's initiation. There's a arrow onto him. Malzahar stunned. Picks up the kill on Oliver. Twist. Nobody might actually get out clean.
Good ult by Great Flash to make sure he's alive. Also the ult from Malzahar to stun him down while Kled was making it.
That was a lot of patience from Nick.
The call had to be called it pretty early, so they knew that was gonna happen because Kled was
Yep.
already walking down.
And meanwhile, Misa's taking Gromp.
Getting another stack. They just pinged on the blue side. That
Yeah,
Gromp was
I think
there.
they're gonna. They're assuming he is there. What's the gold differential looking like? So there's a 1,000 gold lead from top lane, and almost a 1,400 lead in bot lane for Good Boys.
Dude, I'm hoping for a water boy.
This jungle is like, I'm gonna avenge my buddy by standing in this bush.
Kadek is going for a gank on mid, but doesn't see Trundle there. Trundle runs into them. Oh, there's some mixed signals here. Malzahar tries to go in onto the Cho'Gath.
It's alright. Misa's right here. Misa's right here. This is gonna be a turnaround.
Hungaroni gets grabbed. Gets hooked up here. Yo, Betty White tries to get some damage off onto the Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath's trying to eat Barrock. Oh, Barrock gets off the kill onto Oliver to twist. Hungaroni also taking some mad damage there. There's a Kindred ult right after Hungaroni dies with the mid trying to go in as well. Kawasaki Ace gets the kill onto Barrock.
Down. They could.
Yeah, they're
Kawasaki
stuck.
Ace.
Oh, the arrow.
There's Ash arrow. Kawasaki Ace goes in. There's a dude. There's a
Bad
dude.
communication
There's
there.
lots of damage. Oh, he has.
There's the Malzahar ult. Goodbye,
It's gonna
Steven.
get Ezreal. He should tick
No.
down. Ooh,
Oh,
he
Ezreal
lives.
doesn't get all the
But
damage.
Kled coming in. He's gonna
Sounds
see
like
what he
he's-
can pick up.
Trying to do as much damage as he can.
Wow, Vid's alive.
Malphite ultimate gets the kill onto Yo Betty White.
So is Steven.
It's still alive. Oh, Vid needs to just wait for a Q, and he just stun him under tower.
And very smart.
Oh, there's the Q.
Not this one.
Oh, Great Flash
And
misses
this
his clutch
disaster for second
The greatest-
breakfast.
Oh,
Escape.
tragedy of tragedies.
Oh, that was like a 4 for 2, wasn't it?
Steven turned that shit around with Morg. That whole bot lane showed up.
Yeah, there's the riskiest bot.
I mean, they went for the extra kill thinking that Steven would die from the silence, and he avoids it, and now Good Boys with a, what, almost 2k gold lead? But this...
Yeah. They're not
Herald's
planning... Yeah, they didn't plan to use this
What?
Herald that well. They're not doing anything with it. They used it a little bit too early.
Did you say anything? Okay.
Oh, but Fire Knight's caught out. He's taking a lot of damage. There's the W coming out. There's an E in from Steven. Oh, Steven's alone though. Steven's slow. There's the ultimate from
He's too far away.
Oh, he can't disable the...
There's... He's too far away for the black shield.
And that's gonna give Dragon 2 over.
And Misa going 4-1-0.
It looks like they think they might be able to take this. Oh, there's the nice binding coming out. Kadeku
Astral
ultimate.
comes in.
Oh, that's a nice black
Yeah,
shield
Astral
onto the
comes
back
in.
line.
There's
Oliver
no
is a little-
Ezreal.
Oh,
With no Ezreal,
Cho'Gath
this fight is
doesn't even get ult
undoable.
down. And Malphite doesn't have ult.
Oh,
Drag
oh, he
back.
flashes.
Oh.
You can't kill him.
Anti Puma getting the move speed, walks away
Oh, what
fast.
a heartbreaker.
The ult from...
Oh,
I think
that's
that
a
kill
ult
from
does not hit.
Tommy.
Oh, nice
Malphite ult
turnaround.
cooldown is taken down.
It looks like they're still going for Dragon though. Great Flash is on it. Bit the mid, try to scout this out. Not afraid. Just gonna walk into them. Oh, gets a binding off. Penti Puma's gonna Q onto the
And
Ash.
Zane's-
Gets another kill.
And it's Infernal Dragon, so
Always Infernal.
second breakfast is looking
Rig.
to get.
Barrack is getting a nice lead out though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think that's gonna really matter much when the Malphite's 4-1-0 and he just pops your little boys. Like Ashe is just gonna get popped.
I think Misa's okay with that because he can jump. If Malphite goes in, jumps forward to light it and goes into their team. Also, the double Bork coming from Second Breakfast with Ashe and Kled both having it.
Oh, nice binding. Kadeka getting
That's
caught out, dies
all.
under tower. Oh, Ashe wasn't there to save him.
Ashe also
Oh, nice
died
binding
there,
onto Ashe.
I think.
Oh, Cho'Gath is coming for the dive. Ashe has to back out. There's a nice fight coming out top, but Ashe is getting chased down by the Cho'Gath. Barrock goes in on Panty Puma. There's a nice Q.
Yeah.
Oh, the Q just rips him apart.
Yeah. Like at this point, Ashe is so weak and so immobile. It's just a repeat from the last game.
I'm already looking for this gank. Doesn't
Oh,
get the
fail
shield off. There's a
flash.
shield.
Oh, no.
Oh.
And that's how you know this game isn't going the way they planned.
Oh, but it might get a counter kill here. Hungary does pick up Yo Betty but Barrock picks up the killing spree.
They need to run out.
I think there was a
Oh,
stack.
Malphite has ultimate.
No, he doesn't. He had to use it to get out of the game further.
Oh, never mind. Alter.
Just
hop
leave
over
him.
the wall. Oh, but Panty Puma predicts it. Goes on the other side.
And that's
Shutdown
a big
goes.
shutdown onto
Shutdown
Steve.
and double buffs onto the AD carry.
I can't believe there's another game after this.
Looks like they're going to do the Herald.
Possibly.
Prediction.
Adam, when you take a nap, you're not supposed to go into the future and come back.
Dude, homie, that's the only way.
Oh, is that why we need to remind you that you have a game?
Yeah, I actually go like.
Oh!
That's all.
Still
Oh,
got
that
her.
rupture
Still-
actually hit?
Yeah,
Or
they got him
not?
at the edge.
Generous hitbox.
And Misa only has.
Yeah, I can't believe that you would do the cooldown boots on Malzahar in any scenario.
Oh, Mayo going in.
Especially
Oh,
you
Mayo
did it
wants
up.
this blood. He's under tower. There's the Herald
Oh,
killing the
nice
tower.
knockup on
Next goes in.
no
Astro
longer
comes in
Dude's
as well.
low, but he gets out.
Oh, Kadeka's
Kill
in
him.
the wrong spot. The mid actually goes
No,
in.
he
Oh,
killed
Fire
himself.
Knight goes down as well. Malzahar dies to the Morgana.
Fire Knight just can't get in to do damage. He's too far behind. They get
I mean, he doesn't have a complete item yet, so.
Everybody on GB has a bounty right now. They just roll in so hard.
Yeah, that Morgana went in that last fight. Just diving the backline, getting the ult off. Didn't make it out, but pretty ambitious.
Kindred's the only one with the damage to kill anything right now.
Great Flash could kill a select number of people on the other team.
Really just the Ezreal.
Now
Maybe
they're
the Morgana.
bush
The one he's
camping.
never gonna get to be on top of.
Oh, this is a
Get
spicy
stopwatch.
bush. No, this is gonna come right
Tommy,
in
no.
here. Oh, he sees it on the red. Nice
Oh,
dodges
Bois ult.
though. Yeah, it's an ultimate coming out. There's the ultimate coming out from Kindred though,
Bounty
keeping the
number
Panty
one.
Puma alive. Oh, nice ult from Malzahar. Great Flash taking a bunch. There's 2 down for
the
Good
bush
Boys.
was the self bait.
That was a 1 for 3.
Mayo needs to get out because Stevens can hunt him down now. And just like that, 3 of the shutdowns go to Good Boys. Or go away from the Good Boys. And that gives Misa his 4th mark finally.
Marks, but that's alright.
Dragon fight coming up.
Yeah, Steven's really dominating, almost 2 times gold of Fire Knight.
So
Oh,
that's kind of
wow.
low like you anticipate, right?
And he should get Iceborne Gauntlet with his back.
Yep. But also, this Morgana's
How's
rich
he
as
feeling?
hell.
Oh, he goes Triforce.
This Morgana's almost 3k gold ahead of the other support. That's a lot of gold on the support.
This Morgana is
gonna
building
have
damage.
Zhonya's done before she ever even needs to use that stopwatch.
Oh, it looks like they are setting up for a dragon here.
They're not there. Wow, Mayo gets chunked. He has no tank stats.
Good Boys isn't in place for this. There's a TP coming out.
Yes.
Oh, they did
might
steal
secure.
it. Good Boys gets the steal. They can pick up the kill on response. Oh, they're charging in. There's a death ball of Good Boys running in. Ultimate onto Malzahar. Vid the mid actually pulls out the stopwatch. Top from dive. Barrock pulls out the Blasco and gets out safely. Nice steal and a 4-for-1. They can just run it down bottom right now. Calling for Baron.
They don't know what they're doing.
They have a Cho'Gath.
Their
They
Baron
can
damage isn't
vary.
super great.
Yeah, but they can secure it better than
With their
me trying to steal.
That'd be like burst and Cho'Gath. Let this explain to me cooldown boots on Malzahar in the triple tank. Physical pain.
Second Breakfast knows this is coming. There's the Asher to spot it out. Fancy Puma's getting low though. Oh, there's a TP from Clyde. Clyde has ultimate. Clyde can just charge in. I don't think they can do this. There's ultimate coming out. They have to back out. Oh, but Trundle
Misa
actually goes
ults
in to
the...
finish it.
Oh, Misa is trolling himself.
Oh, there's the Baron for the Good Boys, but they're melting down the team of Second Breakfast. Kawasaki gets ulted by Malzahar, but doesn't get finished off. Oh, he's ignited and falls down. That's... Oh, but
I got him.
Space Haze does take down the...
Oh.
Did Misa not have vision when he went into pit? Because that ult was kind of troll.
I don't think
he was
did.
ulting to slow down the... to deny the smite and Tom from Cho'Gath.
Cho'Gath had already been driven out of pit when he went in, and the only person who could have smited in there was him when he ulted.
No, Hungaroni was there. Hungaroni just went in.
Yeah,
Hungaroni was.
Thought he was still running to pit.
Oh, Hungaroni actually dying for this inhib. The rest of his team is
then
Baron.
he goes to Misa.
Misa versus the world.
Thank you, Blue Otter. Ooh, Ash Arrow. Thank you, Blue Otter League. The games are going very well after a couple of technical difficulties. Who is Blue Otter League? What is Blue Otter League?
With an 8k gold differential, if you're Second Breakfast, what are you looking to do? Get some other item?
You are a pick team. You have Ashe, you have Malzahar to ult. You need to start moving around the map, getting vision down, trying to get ganks off. It's gonna be kind of hard though.
Safe spot.
Yeah, a lot of tanks you have to burn through. And like, if you find the Ezreal, I'm sure he'll eventually be able to kill SS, and like, he's got a Morgana there too.
Oh, we got a raid. That's what's happened.
Oh, we got a raid?
Yes, that's
Hey.
what the Blue Otter League is.
Thank you for the raid, Blue Otter League. It's when you want to end your stream, you can send all your viewers to another Twitch channel.
That explains why we jumped from our like what 20 viewers to 50.
For all of you guys joining in from Blue Water. Oh wait, that's an Ashe Herald. That's on to Kawasaki. That's the carry of the team. Great Flash goes in, but gets melted. Vitamin picks up the kill. Kawasaki the cues from the back of the line. Oh, Kings just run in. Kadeku might just be able to kill off Kawasaki. Kawasaki is actually gets off the kill, stays alive.
It's gonna be at the end of the game. They're just gonna run it down middle.
That was a huge ult from Panty Puma.
Oh,
And
that was a
they surrender.
That was a really nice black shield onto Ezreal as well, right after the Ashe Arrow went.
That was unexpected.
I mean, they can't do anything here.
For all the viewers tuning in from Blue Water League, we are in our playoff bracket. So we've been playing round robin for the past couple months, I would say. And now we are in our bracket, and this is our upper bracket, I want to say.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
upper bracket.
Upper bracket. We have team. So these are best of threes in our playoffs. We have team Good Boys, starring Kairazaki Ace, Hungaroni, Vid the Mid, the Panty Puma, and Oliver to Wist. And then we have team Second Breakfast, starring the Great Flash, Bear Rock, Yo Bitty White, Fire Knight 19, and Kadeku. Kadeku's
Alright.
we did not watch this
Blue
tribal.
Water League here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go follow them. Give them a follow. Wait, they look all professional and shit. They have overlays and stuff.
So do
We
we.
have overlays. Chill out.
Bro.
We have
Turn
overlays.
them off when
How dare you?
Oh my god.
Oh, how many people did I just trigger right there?
You triggered the entire analyst desk, I guess.
Let me get the full series. I don't think SB was prepared for this swap to ADC, so I wonder what they'll do for bans. Do you think they need to ban it or not?
feel like
When
they
does
should have banned the
the-
Morgana. I don't like the
That's
Caitlyn
what
ban.
going?
Yeah, the Kaylin ban is weird.
If you're picking Ashe and you know you're picking Ashe, why are you banning Caitlyn?
Kisku, Ward is trolling you. It's pretty much diamonds and below. We have a couple diamonds. One almost hit Grandmaster, Master, one of those. Yeah, pretty much spans lots of ranges.
Wait, who almost hit Grandmaster or Master or whatever?
Brian.
Oh.
Dude, I can't get a Talon. Holy shit.
Majority of us are in gold or plateau.
Oh, what do I do?
They do first place team gets 2k RP for each player, and second place gets 1k RP for each player.
Something like that.
Isn't that what it's always been? Yeah.
Oh.
Their TFT rank. Jenny, there is no Grandmaster in TFT. Currently.
Well, let's see.
The multi league is written in such a later voice. You can send a DM. Yes.
Yes. Oh, is Steven going in for the green box?
I gotta see this.
It's a tarp. Thanks, Anna.
It's a tarp!
Alright. Well, we got another 20 minutes before the next game starts, so.
Getting a quick nap.
It's time to get a quick nap in, boys. I'll be back in a bit.
Wait, weren't we gonna do silver scrapes?
Oh yeah, where's the pancake pot? That's the game.
Yeah, this is definitely silver scrapes.
Wait, Nick might steal it because that's their. Okay, never.
Aw, dang, throwback.
Right strike for this.
Really? Makes sense that we would.
Depends if they DMCA'd it.
They did, because well, when we upload it to YouTube, that's what always happens.
Yeah, you gotta be a league partner or something to use it.
they do side select?
Yeah. Same side.
Same side. Wait, so SB is blue side?
No, SB's red. Same side.
Oh. I thought you meant they picked the same.
What? He'll invited me to a game. I don't want to. Deal?
I'm about to do the overlay, Brian.
Okay.
We have an overlay?
We do. Check out the stream.
We have an overlay. I'm seeing this. SB's really staying red side. Brian, I sent you the overlay.
Okay.
Yeah, Kisku, it is a little bit too late to join the team with our playoff season until we start interest for the new season. Season starts whenever the Bubble Tea League determines it starts.
They usually run besides the LCS schedule in summer and spring. But ours goes longer because we can't schedule our playoffs as quickly as they can.
Bans, Renekton, Kane, pretty standard. Banning Zed and Sejuani. Oh, Zed, Sejuani, Morgana for second breakfast, Renekton, Kane, Vi for TV. Oh, Lena,
This-
do you know it? Do you have? Oh, you're not using Nightbot, are you?
Use what?
You're not using Nightbot for this Twitch stream, right?
Nightbot? No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Kisko's just using like a Discord thing. I think Discord should still be sent by Ulti League though.
I don't think we have it on.
What happens if I time out Jin? Trundle looks like the pick for TGB again. Same with Ezreal. Might be another Steven Ezreal game. There's a Kindred Ash pickup from SB. Nothing's really changed.
I do like the Morgana ban. I do not like that they had banned Caitlyn last game.
Yep. Yeah. Morgana definitely gave Ash a really hard time in lane. Nautilus couldn't do much to save her either. She got
Good boys with the Malzahar takeaway. Oh, it should be Cho'Gath. That's what they're saying. And Nick takes the Ahri.
So they have support and top for the counter pick. I mean, this is definitely where I want to be if I'm on red side. If I'm playing top, I want the counter pick because the lanes you pick top lane can be so snowball heavy. Maya doesn't want to play against Malphite, understandable. Malphite just absolutely destroys most top laners.
They banned
Clyde
Clyde.
ban coming out. Alright, I want to bet the last ban is going to be Wukong for the good boys.
Did they ban the brand? What?
What happened?
Leona ban.
no. Yep, Wukong called it.
Wait, what was their ban?
Leona.
Okay.
Brand pickup. We did see how this brand pickup matched up against Ahri last time.
But it's a Malzahar and a brand. Wait.
No, it's
Cho'Gath.
That's Cho'Gath. That's Cho'Gath.
Okay.
So it's brand support.
Cho'Gath support.
And Shen for Canteen Puma.
Shen's been very solid for a while. Yeah, trade up top lane. Split push power.
Question is, what do they pick here? What is Mayo picking to Shen?
Shen's definitely good at skirmishing, which is what Mayo wants to do. Oh, the Nasus. That's a really good pickup. Nasus just outscales the Shen.
I was wondering if Mayo would bust out the Nasus.
Unfortunately, I think Shen has to take Bramble Vest pretty early. I think the stupidest thing they've ever done to Nasus was put Lifesteal on his passive.
You mean the thing that he's had for forever?
Yes. He didn't used to have that.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Shocked. Shocked Pikachu face.
But like, he was already just like solid in the top lane, but just giving him lifesteal just made him able to just stay in lane when he got pushed under tower. Let me see if I can find the patch notes for what changed.
Yeah, because I want to
patch history.
Previous lore, who cares? I feel like it's always been lifesteal.
Nope.
I know they buffed it.
Maybe it has been.
Yeah, as a season 1 NASA's player.
Random person screaming in the background outside. Cool.
Well, you can hear me? Sorry.
Keep it down, Will. Some of us are trying to focus on the stream.
The weak fear the shadows.
Fear controls them.
I won't be denied.
I'm curious why they banned Leono, and I guess they were worried that Brand was gonna go
If I
mid.
want your opinion, I'll beat it out of you.
But they already saw the Cho'Gath. Oh, look at Dognet 200,017. There we go. I can count.
Okay. I had a small lag spike. Hello? Oh, he has always had lifesteal on his passive. Whoops. I just don't know what I'm talking about.
I must not fall.
Dognet, these two teams are both 1-1. I don't have any favorites.
Who questions my ability?
Gonna go for second breakfast, clutching in this last game. But I would say that the teams are like pretty damn even overall.
I'm a little fearful for the second breakfast bot lane. Like, if they got, pushed around that hard by like a Morgana lane, I think that it's gonna be a lot harder in a Brand lane.
And now we wait. Spectator delay.
say who we think is going to win this one?
You can pick a favorite. I don't know. Who do you think's gonna win, Elena?
No.
I mean, I think this is GB's game to win and take the series. I think like they can't deal with. I mean, even in the first game, Zane couldn't keep up with Nick, and definitely couldn't keep up with Steven. So the bot lane is just a really big tipping point for SP right now. And then to compound to that, in the first game they took over with their solos, but I mean, their solos on Nasus. So I just don't know, like, can they get into the game fast enough to like erase the negatives that their bot lane will probably have going into the mid game?
Yeah, I'm kind of worried with the masses.
Yeah, personally I think the odds are stacked against them right now. They're gonna have to try to like, this Nasus is not gonna get much going. Gonna have to just farm for a bit. In the mid game when they're all spiking like Nasus and Kindred and Ahri, and like maybe they can make stuff happen then, but that's, you know, kind of a big if, depending if like Ashe is like champion at that point. But they have to do what they did in the first game, move Nautilus out of that lane and rotate their bot lane early, and just kind of be like, okay, like, let's get these guys on the map fast. Don't let us sit in lane, because obviously in lane we're not having the greatest time.
Be in it.
It's time.
Oh, pause to open the game.
I guess Vid the mid is Eastern time zone. Pretty standard line of scrimmage, but Misa's a little more aggressive on Bear Rock. There's a ward to scout out Hungroni if he's starting on blue buff. Nasus stance spam. You know, I've never seen Mayo play a split push champion. I'm wondering if he has the capability to just ignore his team's call for help. Split push.
Let's see. He'll be tested here. It's gonna take him a while.
Oh, never mind. Second breakfast actually getting the early level 2 advantage as his creeps die, pushing out the wave. Oh, they're doing a vertical jungle here. The Nass is actually moving down because Kindred has blue buff, but Hungaroni also takes his opponent's blue buff. You know where they are? Nass is actually coming down just in case they see the jungler come in. You don't know they're at the blue buff. Then the mid getting some nice harass off on the bot lane as well. Mid lane is pretty just evenly contested. Oliver is walking into the initial queue though, but avoids damage from the back queue. Barrock actually taking the complete top side of Hungaroni. Hungaroni backing up now, doubling back for Wolves, knowing that they're just taking the entire top jungle. Oh, there's a gank coming out from Barrock behind Oliver Twist. Barrock looking for an angle, but doesn't seem like he can get it. Here's the 50-50. Will Kindred guess right? 5 more seconds. Kindred's actually going top for a gank onto the Shen. I don't know if Shen used E to engage yet. Nope. Shen just ease away. Barrock gets off some nice harass. Painting him a couple of autos. And that's the 50
Wow,
gone
they
wrong.
flash back on him. And they're gonna get him.
Oh, flash onto him.
That was
Oh,
pretty sick.
Yobe gets ignited. That's a first blood for Oliver.
I think you're a little behind.
Am I?
Who's behind?
Me.
Oh,
Okay, I'm ahead now. That's done some under tower. That's some nice damage coming out. Karasaki Ace kills off. That's off some. Oh, there's nice grab by Tommy onto Brand. Brand has to flash out, but has Ignite onto him. Karasaki Ace tries to save him with some damage there. And the heal. But the mid's a little bit low on mana and health here. If he gets grabbed, I don't think he'll be able to live here. Dragon is coming up soon. Barrock is pathing towards it. Hungaroni doesn't quite have that goal in mind. Kadeku's walking up a little bit. Ari's walking down. I think they're looking for a gank down bot. Oh, Barrock is up here. Kawasaki Ace knows this is coming. Probably telling Vid the mid to back off as well. That's a nice piece of harass from Yobedi White. That's the charm landed onto a full combo with Electrocute onto Cho'Gath.
Ooh,
Oh, that's a nice
nice
stun on
damage
Nautilus.
onto Tommy.
Oh,
Tommy
that's Brand passive? Is he gonna go down to Brand passive? Nope, doesn't look like it. Ash did have to burn heal there. Barrock is waiting in the bush. They're a little bit aggressive in the bot lane. Oh, nice hook coming up, but doesn't hit anything. Karasaki Ace flashes forward for the kill. Picks up the kill, but gives the kill up to Barrock. Bit the mid, staying back a little bit.
Hungaroni in the meantime is getting Dragon, but oh, Shen will come TP.
Oh,
Shen
that's
TP.
TP.
Oh,
There's
really
a
nice.
blast on onto Barrock. One auto, two
That should be a
autos,
double
third
kill.
auto. Oh, Kadak is coming out. Bit the mid, taking the kill from his top laner.
All right. Well, that's what is gonna happen when you have a Shen into a Nasus. Maya's just gonna farm in a. It's already about to hit 100 stacks. And there it is, 100.
This is actually pretty disastrous for the Shen. You're like 20 CS behind, your wave's in a really bad spot. Your Nasus is doing everything that he needs and wants to do. Oh, I didn't swap these correctly.
Ooh. Nick gets the kill. Nah.
Oh, there's a silence going
Nice.
backwards.
And gets the
Flash
flash
out
after.
Ugh. This. I'm like lagging behind ever so slightly.
Stream Pixely for just me or is that for more people?
It might be for everyone. I've been having lag spikes.
Who else is watching this?
I'm not watching my own. Alright. I don't know if that's gonna be better.
Yeah, go watch Dan's stream.
Yeah, there we go.
Power to spectate on their own.
Ash is keeping up in CS though, which is good.
Yeah, it's definitely a change from the last couple games. Look at that top lane CS differential though.
That's kind of scary. Yeah, Mayo got a big freeze while Nick went down. There are 2 Nicks in this game. But honestly, Hungaroni is getting all the objectives right now.
Oh, that's a great flash coming in by himself.
3, but he gets taunted.
Oh, he's got help.
No, Betty White doesn't come back in. Barrock is here.
Oh, but they're stuck in the pit.
Hungaroni pulls up. Oh, that's a giant brand ultimate. Tries to get the stun off. Oh, jump over.
He'll certainly go down.
Hungaroni pushes over. He's over the wall, chases down Betty White. Betty White still has 1 dash left. Hungaroni tries to get off the phase rush.
Flash?
Oh, there's
Oh.
blowing down Q. There's a flash. Might still behind you guys.
A little bit. No, I called the flash saying that he still had it.
Oh, okay.
I feel like Zane could have grabbed the plate. Instead, he just shoves the wave and backs off.
Yep. First plate's always the easiest. It's usually a free roll. You have the lane pushed out like that and you're 80 carry left. Nice rotation from Steven though, going up all the way to Rift Herald. Yo Betty White pinging out the Infernal Dragon. They really want this. Yeah, Yo Betty White really wants all of his damage, so I think his favorite Drake is the Infernal Drake. Well, that's a red buff onto the Ezreal as well. That's pretty scary for the Ashe. 3 kills on Ezreal as well. Hungaroni goes around. There's a pillar to try to slow down the Great Flash. He doesn't have ult. Slows down Hungaroni. I think he wants to fight this. Shen taunts in. Oh, there's the ult coming out. Oh, but it looks
nice
like he's not enough. Oh, 1 more Q and he might kill him. Oh, the ultimate. Oh, am I behind? Am I behind?
I'm not sure.
I'm at 1040.
I just hit 1040.
So you're like a couple seconds behind, I guess.
Oh no, I hit 1040 when you said I'm at.
Okay. And there's the ult onto Ezreal. Flash hook. Oh!
Oh, nice flash. Avoiding the hook.
Mayo goes in. He's might get
It's pillars.
Oh, nice.
They're gonna
Nice
kill
shot.
him.
There's the taunt. He's taking tower though. Great Flash is kind of low. Hungaroni getting off that kill. That's a nice tower dive.
And Mayo over aggresses, and it's definitely coming back to bite him. Because even though he has a CS lead, he doesn't have a gold lead anymore.
Yo, Betty White trying to pick up a double kill here. Dashes in, picks up Hungaroni, charms up this Shen. He still has 1 more dash. He needs to wait for his cooldowns. Auto him to death. There's the Q. Panting Puma. Oh, nose is a bit low. Can't really go back. Ari wants to chase this down. There's a W. Shen taunts away.
I
Nice
think he
shield.
expected the dash damage to kill him. And really good just dive from Vid the mid.
Oh, I wasn't watching. I was trying to incorporate Adam's little trivia into chat somehow, but I already knew the end.
Zubat.
Yes, it is Zubat. Oh, that's a slow on to Cho'Gath. That's a pretty dead Cho'Gath if I've ever seen one. Tries to predict the Ahri. There's the charm onto him. Ahri picks it. But they give you up Infernal Dragon for this. Barrock is here. Kawasaki Ace has pretty commanding, but you have your mid laner up top.
He's taking a lot.
Oh, he's gonna die. Oh,
has
but
to
he's
use
surely
ult
gonna
there, but
die.
Kawasaki Ace
Oh,
is on the other side of the wall. He can't go it over. Oh, Kawasaki Ace tries to get a little greedy. Oh, touchdown for Tommy on Kadeku. Oh, there's the
a lot of people here.
Coming in.
Nasus doesn't have TP, but Barrock can go over the
But
wall.
Cho'Gath is in base.
Oh, and they're gonna lose the dragon. And
Brandol, big.
Oh, gonna get one.
Flashing away. You can't flash away from Brand passive though.
He was definitely flashing away to prevent Tommy from also falling there. And Oliver's timing for his back there was very unfortunate.
Nick again popping off on this Ahri.
I mean, Nick's looked incredible this series. He's played really well, and particularly on his pocket pick.
How many stacks does Kindred have? One?
Stack counter, we have still only one hunt on Kindred. Nasus at 246 and Cho'Gath at 3.
Just saying, if this was any like professional stream, saying that would mean nothing to the viewers. the stack counter. Kindred has 1 hunt, Nasus has 246, and Cho'Gath has 3. Literally means nothing. But for people who do play the game, it does mean.
Nick is huge right now. He can find his openings. If he gets something, I mean, he's a 5-1 Ahri.
Oh, really aggressive
arrow.
Ashel.
Oh, and that's gonna be
nice
a death.
arrow
Steven,
pitching
what a
on
combo! The Ahri to
Vid?
follow up on it.
That's a 3.
Wait, what's
going
going
on, Vid?
Oh, Brand gets the ult off, but not enough damage. Misses his W. There's the taunt onto Nasus. Nasus goes down. That's a pretty good trade there. Hunger already wants to hunt the rest of them down, just running in. Oh, there's the root coming out for Kadeku. Oh,
Yeah.
pretty good. That's a good trade for Good Boys, though. That's a Nasus for
2 turrets as well.
lead is even, but it's for a second. I mean, all Good Boys need to do is just lock down that Ahri and just kill her. That's gonna be a little difficult.
Silva says we're on a delay.
Wait, what does it mean, delay?
No, Silva said y'all on.
Okay.
Boy.
Pretty aggressive Good Boys on mid lane. They don't really have vision. It's walking to the bush where they have vision. Oh, there's the Kings.
They hawk shot over. They know that they started Herald.
Oh, Mayo running straight at Vid.
It flashes over the wall. Oh, they want this. Oh, there's the Kadeku.
Ooh, Barrock might die! Oh, he gets the ult off.
And takes the Herald.
Wow.
Oh, giant Brand ult here. Kawasaki Ace gets the Shen ultimate onto him. He's going crazy. Great Flash doesn't have ult anymore. Kawasaki Ace goes in onto the Ahri, takes the 1v1. Great Flash has to take on Trundle and Shen. He's been doing this whole game, but he can't take.
Tommy gets the Herald for his team, as Misa secured it. And the gold's basically even, and it's about to go into Good Boys' favor as they can definitely take this turret.
better trade for GP.
That was a couple of kills that went for them. It was what? 3 for 1?
3 for 1 minus Herald plus Tower.
I think that's fair for good boys.
I don't know how good those past plates.
It can definitely, particularly with the dragon spawning, I think they're gonna use it to try and get the ocean. Yep.
What's the dragon timer? Oh, there it is.
Just spawn. Don't ask me about dragon timers. Apparently, I need to change the CFG file and add a couple lines there. But they get a charge.
Karasaki isn't there. He's cleaning up the Herald. Oh, he's coming up now. They have wards on this. There's a pink in the bush. They need to fight this out.
Really big charm on the mid.
Vitamin does get his spells off though. There's a giant ultimate. Anti Puma chasing down everyone. Vitamin picks up the kill on Fire Knight. Great Flash tries to jump into the back line. Karasaki just goes over the wall. There's the blast put onto the wall.
Oh my god, that heal from Mail.
Onto the Great Flash. Great Flash actually tanked the entire thing. Does fall down to Anti Puma. Hungaroni goes down as well. And that's Ocean Soul for second breakfast. That was definitely a win for second breakfast.
I would like to point out that Nick did get shut down and it went to Vid. So Yobedi White gives up his bounty to Vid the mid. Yep. So
that life steal. Damn, this is a rich ass brand.
Yeah.
Or your AD carry.
Yeah. Oh my god, that fact that you have more gold than your ADC. Okay, Adam, you trying to flame us here in Twitch chat? Because somebody said Ocean Soul instead of Ocean Dragon. And he says yes, he's causing trouble.
Oh. I might have to time you out for that.
Time him out.
Elena said it, I can time you out.
I feel like that's abusing your power.
Elena said I could.
What a close
I feel like
game,
that's
yeah.
Elena abusing her power.
Which team do y'all favor going late?
The big woofer.
The dog?
Wait, which dog? The good boy?
The Great Flash Dog. Oh, that Cho'Gath is
Oh,
squishy
wow.
as hell.
Oh,
That is not tank Cho'Gath.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Oliver Twist.
He
Wow.
knows he's being collapsed upon now.
Doesn't matter. Oh my god, Steven, I don't know about this one. Oh, he's gonna get him though.
Great heal.
But
Oh,
that's.
nice kiting, though.
Oh, and the Shen will die. As
Oh, misses the
payment
taunt.
here. And he's just buying time for his team to go.
Charm,
He's gonna charm him out of
cancel
it. I mean, they're on the Baron side though. With Mayo has TP. This should be a Baron. 100% should be a Baron. I'm gonna be talking a lot more because I just lost another TFT game. Now it's 0 LP, so I'm tilted. I'm watching. This should be a Baron, and the Great Flash has TP. So even if the good boys try to respond to it, nothing's gonna happen. I think they know that it's kind of over for them in terms of this Baron.
Ryan, you are
You're echoing off of
echoing
Elena's
quickly.
mic.
Oh, Elena. I can
Mid
mute
going
myself.
crazy.
Wow.
Gets Ash ulted.
Vid tries as hard as that's for sure.
He gets a lot of
Oh,
damage.
Steven's here? Wait, are they looking for something? He just eat in. That
Oh,
that
good
Steven
charm
is
from
dead.
Nick.
And that was a huge mistake. Eating in burning his flash. He didn't have flash anyway, so he burned his escape to try to make a play. Couldn't make it happen. And now with their ADC dead, this should be a big shove from Second Breakfast as well. Baron buff. They don't have to back and reset or anything because they have 2 people dead on death timers right now. And this is going to be at least a tower. I would consider actually just backing your Nasus at this point. He's going to get a tower shot or 2, back your Nasus, and then get on the waves. Yeah, now you should reset, get the Nasus on the waves, and you can play it out. If you look at the gold right now, there's some massive gold numbers on Second Breakfast. Nick just spent his gold. He has a full death cap up now.
Yikes.
Yep. And then Misa is actually pretty strong too. Has a Storm Razor, is building towards what's most likely either a Rapid Fire Cannon or a Phantom Dancer. Considering the copies against probably a Rapid Fire.
Yep.
Did Brian just mute out?
What?
I think so.
Okay. You just cut off mid-sentence. I don't know if you were saying anything after that.
Whatever. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a Rapid Fire Cannon out from the Kindred, and this is going to be a really tough game for them, for the good boys, because all their strength is on their support player. The ADC has the most gold, but only by like 600. And compare like his gold to say even Kindred's gold, who has 10,000 right now. And so it's not strong enough. Doesn't even have his Muramana fully stacked. Oh, that charm barely misses, but he's gonna die anyway. The Ash Arrow in. Oh, and on the backside. But Mayo's too big. He can't die fast
great
enough.
Hook from Hideko.
Ooh, Tommy. And it's gonna be a big turn. Barrock going really aggressive. Vid can't do anything about it, and this should be an inhib. I just hear myself echoing through your
I can never talk.
Goodbye, Elena.
Wait,
I mean, you could just, you know, Brian could just mute himself. We could hear him from Elena.
Wait, talk loud enough to click with my mic. I don't think the Trundle's been bad.
Honestly, he had a lot of tempo early game.
I don't know. I guess they saw it the first time.
Astral comes in and does not hit. I like the aggression.
But yeah, Second Breakfast knows that they can pretty much just take any fight now. I don't know if that Asphalt was necessary because Nasus wasn't there.
I think they were hoping to catch somebody off guard and burst them down.
Yep.
And Nasus doesn't yet have TP, but they do. They don't really have much to contest for on this side of the map. It's 2 minutes for Baron, and I think if you're Second Breakfast, you can honestly just kind of run it down at this point. Go straight down mid. Don't contest them around this objective because there's nothing to contest. Get your mid prio and just run it down mid. Ward the sides out, and if they come and try to fight you, like you kind of want that fight. You're 6k up. You've got a lot of strength in your mid laner, a lot of strength in your jungler, who actually decided to go Runans. That makes sense.
No, Jenny Trundle has had that Thornmail pretty much most of the game.
The Bramble.
Yep.
Ooh, they're looking to collapse on Yo Betty White here.
There's no way. Arya's
Arya's
ult. At the
slippery.
best, you get her ult out, and she might debate you.
Yep, and it's a 4-1 with Nasus top lane and the rest of the Second Breakfast team bot.
Yep, and the Second Breakfast Screw is just gonna run it down. They're gonna try to pick up Nasus, but Nasus is really big, really threatening, and Mayo knows this is a lot of burn time, and this is gonna be an entire inhib that they drop for free.
Maybe not inhib, but at the very least,
Should be
they're
definitely inhib.
Mayo has TP. Never mind.
And this is Beautiful from Mayo, balancing the pressure. They're gonna try to. Oh,
Really
half
big
his
charm.
HP gone. Almost dead.
Oh, there's
Oh,
a
the
TP from
TP from
Nasus
Mayo.
coming in.
It was pretty unnecessary actually, but it should work out okay. Nasus should have stayed on the top side. Reset down to the bottom side. Wow! Steven gets chunked. He's out. Oh, the charm. If people go down here, it's the game. The Kindred on top of the Brandle, saving a lot of members. But both of them go down.
Nice kill, Steven. Backline. Now Great Flash is whomping on the tanks though.
He doesn't have mana. Mayo has no mana.
Oh, the Mayo has enough for a
there's
Q.
around for Ezreal, there's Qs, there's autos, there's heal.
And it's gonna be a quadra onto Ezreal.
Triple kill, quadra kill.
Honestly, kudos to Vid with that Brandle just destroying the second breakfast entire team.
And he's one of the most fed members, so he does a ton of chunk damage. And I think second breakfast, what they should have done, they got impatient. They really they were like, ooh man, if you TP here, but it wasn't a good angle. That was the first thing, and the second thing is you didn't have to do it. I think if Nasus went on the bot side, nobody can really contest the Nasus. Do the same thing you did to take that inhib, except do it for the other inhib, or do it for the Baron. Switch the Nasus on the bot and rotate your team up. But instead, they wanted to pull the trigger. They got a little antsy, and in turn, they got aced. And they're gonna lose a Baron, and they gave a quadra kill over to Ezreal.
They should be running towards Dragon. That's Soul.
Yep, this is definitely a Soul. They know, and they're gonna trade the Soul out.
Oh, they're actually just gonna give up the soul.
Ocean Soul on Nasus is not bad.
Hey Jenny, what's your favorite effect in League of Legends again?
Heal reduction. I mean, it's getting built there.
Oh, that's a Morello's for Brand. That's pretty good. I do want to see. What's it called? Executioners for Ezreal though.
I mean, I like the Morello. Honestly, it spreads way better than Ezreal.
Yeah, but as soon as the team gets Ocean Soul, I think your entire team just needs to focus on getting heal reduction.
Oh, that was a big chunk with 1 Q.
But he just heals it all back.
Yeah, with the Ocean Soul.
Yeah, he has to wait a bit, but they just need to stall out the Baron. Mayo's building his wave up top.
Yep. It's a slow and steady game here. They have to know, if they take this slow and steady, they have all the advantages in their corner. Oh, and Hungaroni is going to be the first to fall.
There's an Ashe arrow, there's a Shen
Kawasaki Ace gets ulted. Oh, and he's going to go down! Tommy with the plays! And the turnaround, Viz trying to make the best of it. He's not even going to get
doing
Barrock.
a lot of damage here.
Barrock goes down. Oliver goes down.
Vitamin gets the kill onto Barrock.
Tommy is able to kite this one back out.
Oh, Vitamin's waiting for this Ashe. Playing it safe. Can't
Oh,
really go against Ari.
tried to weave it through, but he couldn't get it. But look at the Nasus positioning. Look at the Nasus.
Good stun right in the
good
mid.
stun to keep him off.
I feel like Mayo should have just kept pushing his wave.
Well, with so many people dead, you'd have to think, what am I doing now? And they're not going to go for the end, so yeah, you're right. Mayo should have definitely gone up the wave. They would have taken this tower, but actually not everybody's going to spawn by the time the wave is up. So they're not able to take anything significant off of this other than some kills back and a bounty. I mean, the bounty was pretty chunky, though. Who did it go on to? It was onto the Ahri, and Ahri is sitting on another 1.2k gold. It's going to be enough to finish that Morello he's working on. That's a little bit more off the back of that. Probably wants, he's going to buy an Amp Tome and run out of base.
Might as well finish up the moral reminder.
For the record, Ahri had money for 2 pink wards. Shame. Shame, shame.
Yeah, but pink wards don't give you damage.
He even has the item space, man. Hashtag supports trigger.
Looks like they're just running it down
Mayo's
the flank
flanking.
here. Yeah, Mayo has a flank on
Oh,
the Mayo.
no.
Mayo.
I don't think they know where Mayo is. Ash dying doesn't mean much. Oh, Mayo behind them, going for blood. He's aiming for the Brand first, and
Biz
Brand goes
dead.
down.
That's a lot of the damage.
Oliver walks out of the
So is
Kindred
Choga.
ult, goes down,
That should be Hungaroni as well.
and this should be
And-
game. Ezreal's the only man up after the Shen down. Oh, Shen flashes out.
I don't
But
think
he's
it's
surely dead.
He can't run away. He knows.
No W saving you, and this is surely the game unless Steven has something magical.
Magical.
He'll have to pull off a miracle to keep them in this game and prevent them from dropping to the losers bracket. And SB just sees it in their sights. They knew they're the underdogs coming into this. We thought it would be close, but they're proving us that close, it's not just close. They're actually winners, and they can take on GB at their own game. The Brand ult comes in. One goes down, Mayo goes down. Oh, but it's not enough. And second breakfast stays in the winners bracket where GB drops to the lower bracket, and we wait on AR now to tell us their opponent in the next round of the winners bracket between NBS and SB. Woo! And the one analyst, the Prophet, feeling pretty good about this one, aren't you?
Profit. I mean, they've
Yes!
been doing a regular season, so I'm surprised nobody else voted for them.
Yeah, we thought GB would have a little bit more in store, but it seems like that's not the case. And
Honestly, I want to shout out to Yo Betty White. What a series from him.
Nobody white. We're not
I'm on the break screen. I'm gonna see if AR has a an
Oh,
opponent
did
they
they?
can pick, but
Place of the announcements.
Anyone want to play PUBG?
Dude, Nick. Nice fucking
all right.
game.
And we'll update the Discord with the matchups in the next bracket. Thanks for watching.